Just looking at the I'm looking at the new stream manager. This looks pretty bad. But you know what? Whatever. Not important. Doesn't matter. Oh well. My bad, I forgot to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't count. 3, 5, 8, 9. Okay, 9. Cool. I forgot to add the new tags. Almost every time I start streaming, it erases every tag I went through the trouble of adding, because screw me, I guess. It's all 10, I think. Cool. Haha, I have added the American tag. You've definitely gone off the side here a little bit. That's better. I prefer to be at least mostly centerish frame. Yeah. I mean, close enough, whatever. Just making sure. Being a pain. Did the focus go off? I don't think it did. I can't really see well enough, so I'm gonna assume it did. Okay. So, same issue I had with Cars. Radiator Springs Adventure is going to be an issue we're going to have with Cars MATER National. Unfortunately for Cars MATER National, I forgot to change the audio. Hold on. Wow.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Bad? Yeah. That should be good. The same issue I had with Radiator Springs Adventures. Oh god. Just a big main menu isn't exactly what I was wanting. Okay, in that case, let me rephrase. Not the exact same issue, but a really similar one. Because it doesn't support 1920 by 1080 resolutions. Only, whichever one is smaller than 1920 by 1080. Because there's 16:9, 16:9, 16:10 or something. This one is whatever is lower than those or something. I can't remember. It's been too long. I don't care enough. I don't typically go through the effort for resolutions. But this is what it's gonna look like. So not great, but still better than Saints Row. So I stand by. I consider it a win. Let me close this. That would be taking up internet that I don't really care to sacrifice. So that's gone. Sweet. I'll do my little story time thing when some more peeps show up. So for now, Pro, Champion. What's this one? So there's Rookie, Pro, Champion, and Expert, which I can't do. I don't know. It doesn't matter, I don't think. I go for Pro, I guess. That seems like medium. This seems easy, medium, hard. It had me default on Rookie, so I'm just gonna pick Rookie. Story mode information. New event, completed race, completed minicame. Sweet. To earn all the Bolt banners, you have to win every... Oh, so it really is just like the first Cars.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Radiator Springs.
Where's my subtitles?
Boy, we got a lot of busy and exciting stuff going on. Behind me is where Lightning McQueen, my best friend, is going to be building his new racing headquarters. And then even more, Bader, we gonna have our very own racing stadium. We'll see how that's coming along later. But the most and bestest part of all is we got all these new folks coming from all over the world to race in our first annual Radiator Springs, what is it, Mater National. Yep, we got real racing professionals visiting from Germany, Japan, Italy, and all sorts of other places I've seen on TV. There's going to be all sorts of cool happenings going on this week, races and games, and if we're lucky, a whole lot of crashing, so just stay tuned!
Controversial opinion. I know the models are higher, like higher poly, higher texture, higher quality textures. I kind of preferred the first game's model. Maybe that should, like, look at this. I don't know, I preferred the first game. I'm gonna check options. Is there really no subtitle option? I could have sworn there was. Indeed. The controls the same? No, he looks fancy at least. Ooh, okay. That's gonna, it's gonna take some getting used to. As always. That's stop. That's still boost.
Hey there!
Ramones for rhythmic, sure. I want to do the minigames first. Press the buttons in time with the music. Y-A-U-S? That is... I don't like that. Y-A-U-S. I can't hear the music. Clearly I decreased the music a little too much. That's on me. Don't worry, Ramon. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I guess this is a MATER National, so MATER's probably going to be a pretty big character.
Whoa! Ramona's like a dancing machine.
Who was that meant to be? Was that meant to be Lightning? I don't think that's the original. Maybe it just sounded off.
Who's the Renaissance man, Holmes?
How long do I have to do this?
The Ramones are like a machine. A machine made of dancing.
I've only had to press one button so far, guys.
Hey, all right!
Am I not ever gonna have to press any other button than
back.
you?
Who knows what's coming next?
I mean, I do kind of like how the flames change color. That's pretty fancy.
Ramon's inspiration is like...
I wish it changed on him too,
inspiring,
instead of just like the
man.
bottom, but I'll take what I can get. You got rhythm, just like Ramon. Yeehaw. What did I get? 1 of 7. Oh god. Like to, yeah, sure, whatever. Hold on, I need to increase the music volume. That seems so much louder. I'll go with that. I guess I gotta go with that. Wow. There's 7 of these to earn a sticker. I suppose I could. I don't have any problem with it. Why not? You know what? Why not? Okay, see, now I can hear the music somewhat. And by somewhat, I mean I just can't. This is a huge upgrade from the last song already. Not getting near as many perfects, but...
It's like totally pouring out of you, Ramon.
Wow, look at him go!
I already know. I already know that I can't handle much faster than this already is. Which is not a glowing indictment of how good I am at video games.
Hey, all right!
Missed one. I missed another one. You see what I mean?
Yeah!
I've already started to fail. It might be easier if I had more of a
Ramone!
sense on the beats, but I'm not a very good beat person.
What's he doing out there? Trying to shake off a bumblebee?
There's a time
Wait, is he
for
just driving down the street like a weirdo?
Go and flow.
Because that's pretty weird. How did I get a higher score than last time? Yay. I got a sticker. How many stickers do I need? Because I don't... I'm tell you what, I'm going to take the 2 stickers I have, and I'm going to go do... Huh? I didn't... Lighting. Go forward. There we go. I want to check this one out. Big and strong again. Yay. I'm sure this will be great.
Ah, hello, my friend. You come for some tires?
Yeah. Do you still have those big monster truck tires?
Yeah,
Guido!
the models are
Big
clearly so
tires.
much better,
Where are
but
they?
I prefer the first game.
You know, the big tires. Well, they did not just roll out of the tire rack and away from the store by themselves, did they? Little problem with the big tires.
No, I get it. They're around here somewhere. I'll go find them.
Bellissimo. And then you come back, and we make you big and strong again.
You mean bigger and stronger, right?
Right, is what I said. Big and strong.
Oh, so it's like a collectathon type of deal? Yeah. So I go around and I have to collect the pieces, I see. Giving the game credit where it's due. The car sounds sound a lot better. I'm talking a lot better. I still don't see any other pieces though. Yeah. Hey, that's where the headquarters is getting built. I'll give up on that for now. I'll go do the race. Success. Perfect stop. Didn't I already do this race? But, you know, in the last game. At least he looks cooler.
Whoa!
Why is he driving on the wrong side of the road? Is it because
You
British?
know you're on the wrong side of the road, right?
Yes, so sorry. I'm still getting the hang of it, you see. I'm visiting from England, and, oh my. Oh, my. You're Lightning McQueen, aren't you? Oh, this is excellent. First day in town, and I'm already face to face with a racing superstar.
It's not a big town.
Tell you what.
It's not hard to find him.
Philip.
Okay, Philip. Just to make your vacation a little safer, why don't we practice driving on the other side of the road for a while? What do you say?
A private racing lesson from Lightning McQueen? Oh, my friends are not going to believe this.
Not a racing lesson, a drive.
Lightning McQueen is giving private racing lessons? Oh,
Hey, it's Fred.
count me in, Mr. McQueen.
I do like that Fred's
Hello.
in the game.
Fred?
You remember my name? I can't believe he remembers my name. You know, that's just the kind of guy he is.
Yes, he just saved me from near death.
Well, I don't know about that.
He did?
Hey, what are you doing here? You're blocking my street.
I know. Sorry, Doc. I was just...
Look, it's
The fabulous Hudson Hornet. The fabulous Hudson Hornet.
I'm also the town doctor, so calm down, son, before you rupture something. Then I gotta fix you up.
Oh, that would be brilliant.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh
you
my
getting
God.
ready for a race or something?
A race, yes, against Lightning McQueen and the fabulous Hudson Hornet.
Okay, sure. That's a great idea.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Come on, Doc. It's just stretching our tires. We'll go easy on them.
I was wondering if they do the bumper
Welcome
ball
back to
joke,
that.
and they did. It's not very funny, but they did do it. You have to earn 25. There's oh. In that case, I'm hoping there's more races than this. Otherwise, there's no way I'm gonna have enough stickers unless I do every minigame. And I know for sure there's gonna be at least one infuriating minigame that makes me want to tear my eyes out. However, sticking with it. This is the price for fame. How is Fred the fastest? Oh, I don't have a mini map, which is I'm not crazy about that. I really wish I had a mini map. Losing the mini map is gonna make me very sad later. I just know it will. Gave him. Okay, so the boost recharges pretty slowly compared to the last game. Oh no, maybe not. What the hell? Ooh, the power slide feels so much better. That's one thing the game's gonna get credit for. Power sliding. I love how it shows you the shape of the racetrack in the upper corner, as if that helped me. As if that makes even a single fucking difference. Gaming. If I were better at racing games, I would never focus so much. Unfortunately, I am terrible at racing games. I'm willing to bet with how much better the power slide is in this game. Bumping into something is going to be catastrophic. Oh, that is the faster way. Maybe I should be going that way. I'm definitely winning. I'm ahead by all of 30 seconds. Hey, it's Fred, I think. Oh, never mind. That's not Fred, that's the extra guy I don't know the name of. It's a little sad he's in last. Fred should definitely be in last. But I'll take it. Fastest race, 3 minutes. Best single lap, a minute. Woohoo. Continue? There we go. Yeehaw. It makes me save every time. Yo, 2 new races already? Let's go. Let's do this one first. Go for it. Go. There are 4 relay races in the game, and the last one closes out the MATER National. Okay. I don't know what a team relay is, but okay.
Hey, something looks different about you two. Did you get new tires?
Wow, you guys look great. You should have Ramon fix you up with a lightning bolt. Then you'd look just like...
Giovanni!
Hello, my friend.
I am his friend.
Nice to meet you, Giovanni. I'm Lightning.
Nice to meet you, Lightning. It was so nice of all of you to dress up like me.
I'm not dressed up like you. I'm Lightning McQueen. I'm a famous race car, too.
Ah, yes, of course. You're the famous Lightning McQueen. I did not realize. You know, I'm looking forward to our race. You are a hero to me. I'm so embarrassed. I'm such a fan of yours.
Really? Wow, thanks.
That line could have been
I
delivered.
cannot wait for our race together. It will be such an honor. I will count the hours till then.
Well, there's no harm in a little practice run, right? We could all race together.
That would be fantastic.
Hear that, Luigi? He's a fan of mine. What do you say, guys? You want to race on my team? What do I have to do to impress folks around here?
Well, whoever's on my team's gonna win, so learn to tilt to make really quick turns. I don't know how to tilt. This is a 3-stage race, 1 stage for each of your cars. Start the race driving your first car. When you see your next car, drive toward it to tag the car. If you miss a tag, you'll lose speed. Get your third car across the finish line to... But I don't know who my... But who are my other cars, though? I feel like knowing... Oh, my next car is Doc? Okay, yeah. Game over, this is my win. I wonder who my third car is. I wonder who, number 3 there is. Second and third are. I figure the Ferrari is Luigi and, Guido. No clue on number 3. Okay, I will admit, for the first all of 1 race, okay, the car sounds weren't bad, was kind of a fan, but now it's kind of loopy, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, let's go.
I do like how all cars have different noises. That is credit to the game. Plus, Doc is super rad in that. Oh, my third character is Mater, of course. Wait. Random dude's second car was either Kia or Mia? Why? How does that make sense? Then obviously Luigi for the Ferrari. Shocker. If they even get to their third car by the time I'm the winner, somehow. Though again, I'm definitely not going 130 miles per hour. You know what I mean? Not happening.
I really like this relay.
a lot more effort could have been put into Mater's car sounds. Not that it doesn't sound like it's coming from a tow truck, but I can very clearly hear where the loop ends and where it restarts. I think that's the biggest weakness of Mater National so far. The car sounds are like 2-second loops. And again, no way I'm going 140 miles per hour. Both because it doesn't feel like I'm going that fast, and because a tow truck would not be going 140 miles per hour. I don't think any tow trucks exist that go 140 miles per hour. But yeah, Luigi's not even gonna be able to switch to Guido. Loser. Yo, finished my third lap by the time you losers finished your second. Lamau.
Like Frank was chasing me. He ain't, is he?
I still don't understand. Who is that? That's not Guido. So it's that guy, Mia, and then Tia, or Tia and then Mia. So the Ferrari, Luigi, and then what is that? Fred after he gets clean? I realized the way I word that, like Fred was on meth or something, but no. He was just rusty. Then again, maybe being rusty is like words, is like code, you know? Yeah.
What's going on? How you doing?
Actually, hold on. I see more minigames, so I'm gonna go do those first. On account of the fact that I'm curious what the minigames are. Alright, we got Hippie Boy. Hippie minigame. Fillmore's Fuel Frenzy. Okay. What does that mean? Collect gas cans as you drive. Don't overfill your tank. The number on a can shows users remaining. Don't waste them. Drive as many laps as you can. Okay. I didn't mean to pick that one up. I didn't mean to pick that one up either. Commit, don't quit. You know what? Okay. Hey, what's up, Ryu? I'm glad you managed to get a break. I missed that one. Just playing Mater National, which is comparatively better than Saints Row. Also, holy shit, why is your gas meter so terrible? Why do you eat gas so fast? Whatever you were doing wrong, please do it better later. But what's up? How's the stream going? Is it going well? Let me know if you can't hear me, by the way. I know the car noise is loud as hell. I also have no conceivable way to make them quieter, so... I'm only able to glance down every once in a while as I careen off the racetrack. Oh, Kanto inspired. So you're doing Pokemon. I'd definitely be looking for a Sinnoh inspired map. I do like Sinnoh. Pixelmon, no. I'm just gonna let him bounce off the walls. I played Pixelmon way back in the day. Not very long though. Okay, so I'm definitely not going to be doing this minigame again. I'm also just going to stop. I don't want to set a record. I don't care. Oh, this is a song just from the movie.
You took what you needed, and you...
Fuel efficiency rating, good. Yeah, no, it was terrible. Alright. So... Game. Okay, so what's having a lightning? Apparently, I accidentally pressed Alt Tab. Alright, so let's go check out the other minigame. I noticed Luigi's minigame is gone. Oh no, Luigi's had a race, not a minigame.
Hey, nice paint.
Go, Lightning, go. Lightning. Doc and the Laws Race and Chase. Oh no. There's 9. Oh, grand. Is this gonna be like the stupid pullover minigame? Try to tag your opponent. If you get tagged, chasing... Oh, it's just tag. What? XD. Ah. You got attacked, now you have to chasing it. What does that mean, though? Because I was... Oh, is it just pointing out him? My goal is to prevent being tagged. Pretty sure this is technically going the wrong way, but living like there, that's what the cool kids say. Oh. Yeah, okay. That wasn't bad. Alright. Now I'll go do the race and close, because I've tried all the minigames.
Hey there.
I've satisfied my curiosity. Get it? Fillmore's Nature Preserve. That actually sounds pretty cool. Why does everyone always get a better start than me? Okay, that definitely means there's a way to jump that I don't know. Ow. Damn it, Sarge. Okay, I know it said no stall, okay? But the first time I saw it, I really thought it was gonna say Better Call Saul or some shit. I've been too conditioned by fucking Twitter lately. Nobody will shut up about Better Call Saul and how good it is. This is exactly what happened when Breaking Bad came out. No one would shut up about it, making me not want to watch it by virtue of spite. Fun fact, it took me several years to watch it. Because I was too spiteful. Okay, so I feel like the track didn't need to be this long, but fair. I've also never seen this place. So I'm thinking this place is made up. And trying to figure out which button jumps, but I really don't know. Leakless adult grip hands? Is that like Is that the equivalent of adult diapers? Don't know how to jump, so that almost went badly. Go, please. Well, that didn't go quite as well as I was hoping. However, I have accrued enough of a lead that we're fine. So, you know what? Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Well, I'm not going to start story time until more people show up, so... fun stories about when I was back at school. The car sounds really do seem like too much. Hang on.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Maybe we'll go with that. See, that sounds a lot better. I don't know why I killed all my speed for pressing pause, but this sounds a lot better. Like, it's still obviously pretty loud, but definitely better than it was. Lenny? Who's Lenny? Do I know Lenny? Is Lenny from, like... Is he from the movie? Is the question I suppose I'm asking. Is it the head of the courthouse? Did I misunderstand? I thought...
Wow, look at that chrome. Wow, look at that chrome.
When was this the courthouse? Bro. I have to escort my ass around the fence. Ain't no courthouse out here. I'm being blatantly lied to. North Willis Butte.
What's the problem, Sheriff?
Speed limit's 25, and I clocked this hot rodder doing 120. That's the problem.
Jeez.
I am a race car. I go 0 to 90 in 2 seconds. I've never gone 25 in my life. Where's the Autobahn around here, anyway?
Keeps going on about some Autobahn or something. And when I go to give him a ticket, he signs his name on it like I was asking for an autograph.
I'm Otto von Fassenbottom, the famous race car. I've come here to race, but there are no races yet.
Tell you what, Sheriff. Let me take Otto off your hands for you. I'll make sure he stays out of trouble. Hey, Otto, how's 3 laps sound?
Like a Sunday drive. I race in Le Cars. One race lasts 24 hours.
Oh, that's a long race. Let's just start with 3 laps. Come on, Sheriff. Why don't you join us? You can blast your siren. It'll be fun.
Distant third, here I come.
Huh? I didn't hear what he said. Sounded like he said piston third, but I don't know what the fuck that means. After you win this race, visit the headquarters. Okay. Yeah, maybe I just won't do minigames. So far, it seems like I'm not gonna have to do them. Okay, so clearly I'm starting... Clearly the way you got the most speed in the first game is not how you get the most speed now. I missed all of the stories. I haven't started the stories. I'm waiting until more people join before I go telling the stories. Even then, Togan, you've heard most of my stories. Though I do have new ones. If at least one you haven't heard. Is that a fucking tornado? Wait. I woke up late for this. Are you saying you woke up late for the purpose of hearing the stories, or are you just saying you woke up late for the stream? As in you woke up too late? I have too many questions now. But yeah, I have at least one story I think you haven't heard. I will go. Ah, okay, see. Okay. That makes more sense. Yo, gaming. Perfect dodge. How am I only on lap 1? Holy crap. Laps are way too long in this game. Yeah, but how do you like it? This is MATER National. I thought I missed them. Oh, no, you didn't. Not yet. I haven't even told them yet. I was waiting until more people joined. That way I wasn't just, you know, telling them to the air. Because I have done that before. And then no one actually heard the story. I mean, I know there's a few people who, like, go back and watch the VODs, I guess. But, you know. So no, I have not told the stories yet. I'm such a nice guy, I've been waiting. What a waste of fucking water. Or the fire truck spraying that water. Cringe ass. Tell you what, Togan, since you're here, I'll tell you one of them. Which one do you want? I got the special ed story. I could search my memory for relative stories, or I could hit you with the foot story. Lower the game. Okay. Which part has you the worst? I assume the effects.
Oh, yeah.
How about now? Bro. I'll be honest, I don't hear much of a difference, but the driving noise is still loud. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, my bad. That's actually on me. I did something wrong. I didn't press enter. How about now? Sam! That should be a lot better. Should I still go lower, or is that good? It's difficult for me to gauge what you guys can hear and what you can't. It is a lot better. Sweet. As I was saying, well, since you're here, what story you want me to do? All right. Should I find a relative story? Should I do the special eds class story, or should I do the foot story? Teaser 52 rep. If only they were cheap again. SMH. Oh, you don't care which? You just want a story? I could also make one up. I do have some interesting made-up stories that I told when I was a kid. That's on me. I thought that went the other way, so I was trying to turn. I kind of want to get in a call so you can put your input live. Well, the game is pretty bad. So I don't see why not. Give me a second to finish this race, and I will. Like without texting. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't see why not. The game really isn't that good anyway, so.
That was a good race. But now let us race some more.
Wow, again? You really like to race, but maybe you should take a break. See the town.
No time for seeing. Only time for racing.
Yeah, but don't you think you should get a souvenir while you're in town?
I'll be there in a
Girlfriend
second.
back in Germany?
Yeah, she is called Jenny.
Well, there you have it. You can't go back without a nice gift for Jenny.
Nein, Jenny would not like that.
No, she wouldn't. Luckily, Lizzie's Curio Shop is just down the street. All the souvenirs you could imagine. Just tell her Lightning sent you.
Danke schön, Lightning.
Anytime. Be sure to ask for the full tour. Oh, and about Stanley. And about how things are different now than they were in the old days.
Sending him to see Lizzie, huh?
Yep.
That'll keep him busy.
Yep.
I feel like Lizzie would be super fun to talk to, though. People would be bagging on Lizzie too much. Just the bright flash of light every time I alt tab. Alright, loser.
Ah.
So which story?
Man, don't care.
You just want one of them?
Yeah, I'm just here to listen. And
Fair,
figure
fair.
out what the fuck my Amazon password is. But mainly to listen.
I see. Yeah, the music's still a little too loud. Turn down the music. Partially, because I'm not looking forward to the copyright claims. Okay, now the music is gone.
I think it was loud because my headphones were loud. Because I was watching Netflix last night. And that's pretty quiet.
Netflix can be quiet.
Well, I was watching Breaking Bad, so it was quiet.
Breaking Bad is very quiet. So long as there's not gunshots going off for some reason. Let's see. Are you squeamish? Actually, was that a good question?
No.
Okay.
What do you mean by that? What you mean by that, though?
Gore.
Oh, no, I don't care.
Oh, okay.
At least by listening, nah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I have to let the cutscene play out first.
Oh, yeah. Nice new track, spotting booth for Mater, picks
Oh.
for Guido.
Why is the dialogue so much quieter? I skipped the cutscene. No. Son of a bitch.
Who is this on my friends list, bro? This is Dizzy?
What is Dizzy doing?
Oh,
Dizzy has a furry as her background.
I mean, you know.
Scared me.
I don't want to say I'm shocked, because I'm not. Okay, I'll go with the foot story. That's a good one. I kind of wish Ryuk had told me his hole in the forehead story. I'll admit it's probably not as violent as I was thinking, because my initial thought is, oh, he got shot, but like obviously not.
Got by a 22.
Found by a 22. I was in primary school. Just graduated kindergarten.
Okay.
I met a nice man outside. He said, fuck off, and shot me.
He shot you with a snake shot.
Wait, he's in British. He couldn't get shot.
You got stabbed.
Oh. I don't know if it's just me. Thinking about getting stabbed in the head feels, ugh.
That feels cute. That's just me, though.
It doesn't feel good. Obviously, but like, thinking about it doesn't feel good. Is kind of the point I'm trying to make. Anyway, when I was a kid, probably not as young as that makes you picture, but I was young. I lived in the South, so I was at a family's house where the entire yard is gravel. Yes, the whole yard. There's no grass, just gravel. A really big boat by a barn or something. It's been a while since I've been to the house. And for fun, we would crush. For fun, we would crush cans, Dr. Pepper, Coke, and yes, that is what we did for fun. It was very entertaining.
There's a slur for that for Puerto Ricans.
Oh, okay. Anyway, in the yard, because my man worked on just about everything. Cement, carpentry, he's kind of like a home repair guy.
Yeah.
I actually think I have a shirt with his company's name on it, ironically enough, because he gave it to me for free. Wait, no, I threw it away. Never mind. In his yard were the usual things I think you'd expect. Nails, screws, wood. Well, there were a few pieces of wood, big old planks, with huge screws through them. Huge screws.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. I would have to ask him, and I doubt he remembers it.
I'm here at
Another
the site
cutscene.
of
Gotta
the
wait.
new
Bruh.
Radiator Springs Racing Stadium of
The models look so much better.
Radiator Springs. Shoot, it ain't even built yet, and we done already had our first race. Hey, Lightning, you want to tell us what else we got to look forward to this week?
Lots of exciting races, Mater, against some of the best competitors from all over the world. Each one a champion in their own right.
Like that Giovanni fella.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that race. He's a winner, I'm a winner, but there's only room in this town for one winner.
Dude, him's fighting words.
Just a friendly little knock. Hey, speaking of knocking around, I hear there's a big rallycross champ from England you'll be trading paint with at the Rust Bucket.
Yes, there is.
And are you ready?
No, I'm not.
Hey, where are you going?
I got a practice.
Okay, so, anyway, stay tuned, everybody, because this week is going to be supercharged.
Here you go, champ.
Okay, I feel like Lizzie should be arrested.
That's for winning the race.
Why?
Because she keeps
Thanks,
slapping
Lizzie.
stickers on cars' asses. I feel like that's a sexual assault.
Probably.
What have I done? You can now explore. Head east. Out of Radiator Springs. I need a map. Help. I guess I'm just gonna go this way. Anyway. In the yard, big plank, through. Now me, I was not a smart child.
L.
So I thought to myself, hey, I was wearing flip-flops, by the way. You know, it'd be a really good idea if I stepped on the nail.
What's going on?
Don't go into Ornament Valley.
Why? What's wrong?
That was it.
I seen some weird lights up
If
in
I
the
stepped
hill.
on the nail.
I think it's the ghost.
So I'm walking. I put my foot on it.
The ghost line?
Talking to her in this cutscene, who
and
cares?
it's making an awful
I put my
sound,
foot on
too.
it.
It sounds just like
I think, hey,
Wahoo,
my foot's not reaching the ground. That's pretty weird.
wahoo.
I don't know. Maybe it's
So I
just
push
fun.
harder.
No,
And then
Frank don't sound like that. Frank goes like this.
straight through the foot.
Isn't Rusty now?
Probably.
I remember it more like this.
I don't know. All I really remember is, ow, I'm in pain. Somehow getting it out, because I don't remember getting it out. And then
only to find
What's it called? Hydrogen peroxide getting poured on it.
It's the ghost
Why did you think that was a good idea anyway?
I was a child.
I know, but like, how
No, that's
much?
it. I was a child. That's all I got for you.
How?
I was not a smart child. I thought it was a good idea. I stuck with it. I was in a minor variety of pain. It was my right foot, as I recall. Though I don't remember anything else about it.
Okay.
Just that I did it. And I was in pain. Heck, you haven't even heard of an even stupider story. Okay, I was younger.
Hey, cousin. I thought we got a
In
race
class,
today.
in
Ain't
fact.
nobody getting ready?
And I was bored, so I decided to entertain myself the only way I knew how, by moving a pencil through the air and pretending it wasn't a pencil. So I pretended it was an airplane. And I decided, hey, you know what'd be cool? If it came in for a landing on my hand. And I decided...
I think this is just... These things are just sounds like a cope to me that you like to hurt yourself.
No, wait, we're getting there. And apparently this pencil came in for a landing a little too hard and was more like a crash. So I had this like just skint area of skin torn off my hand because I rammed it in so fast. In fact, I doubt it's going to show up on the webcam, but there's a bit in the middle of my hand where you can see the lead is still there. Or I guess it's graphite, but you know what I mean. What's the review so far? Not great. It's better than the first game, but looks worse in my personal opinion. What do you say, Token?
None.
Oh.
Hiding poor boy.
But yeah, I've got a piece of graphite stuck in my hand now. That will never leave.
Wait, oh yeah, now I remember. Is it not lead, it's graphite?
Yeah, it's graphite.
Bruh.
Well, I just say lead because that's what like everybody calls it still.
So
if it was lead, I think it'd be a lot sicker.
Bro, when I ate it when I was like 10, I was not dead. They lied to me.
I ate it when I was 10 and I'm not dead. But yeah, game's not bad. Better than Radiator Springs Adventures. And in my personal opinion, better than the first, just because of how it feels. Like, there's a lot more traction to the vehicles, in my opinion. But not a good game. Better than Saints Row. Death by Pencil.
Saints Row?
The new one, the reboot.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I watched a TikTok on it about how it was like, it's nothing like the old Saints Row, and it's bad because they took out all the dodgy, edgy jokes.
Oh, they did. Do you know why they became a gang, huh?
No.
They need to pay rent.
That's the least base reason to ever become a gang member.
Like, you become a gang member. You become a straight criminal. And you say, rent. I need to make rent. That is what I'm desperate to make. Rent. Not money. I'm not in it for the money, I'm in it for the rent.
Tune in next time, folks, when I do that.
Jesse, we need to cook meth, Jesse, so I can pay my rent. Jesse.
Jesse, my hospital payments.
Jessel, my hospital payment.
Aren't you a socialist, Jesse? Death by pencil. I wouldn't have died. It's graphite. But that's what I did. Came in for a landing. And now I have a piece of lead in my hand. So, you know. Heck, Bloopney, you missed the, when I got a nail stuck through my foot. You don't know that. I guess that is true, I don't know that. But the pencil was a number 2 pencil made beyond the year of 1999, so I'm pretty sure it was illegal to make pencils out of lead at that point. Not that I remember, I was not born pre-99. So like, just saying it's unlikely. But yeah, you missed the nail through the foot story. That was a fun one. I could tell the inappropriate, touching special ed story. That one sucked pretty bad. I didn't enjoy that one.
Why would you?
I feel like a degenerate would.
I mean...
Because you know I got a point.
I know. Yeah, I also watch like TikTok. Someone on TikTok said that some school district in Minnesota or something is gonna add some school district in Minnesota or something is gonna add back spanking, and I'm like, you can't do that. People are into that now.
Lamau. Well, people have always been into that. That's why they started doing it differently as a whole. Heck, there were actually there were principals in my hometown that got arrested because they spanked too hard. I'm talking like full on. People go home with bruises all over their ass, purple cheeks.
Me.
Granted, I never got spanked, except for one time when the principal pulled a paddle out of her little paddle drawer. Don't know why she had a drawer just for paddles. Because a kid gave me $5 and lied to her and said I stole it.
Based.
Based that I took the $5, or based that she tried to spank me for it?
The whole scenario is based.
The entire scenario. Yeah, he gave me a $5 bill, and then went and told the principal that I said I would give him a talking $5 bill in exchange. Like, dog, what you mean? I wasn't stupid.
But it isn't real.
Exactly. I also didn't even say it. Why would I tell a child, give me $5 for a talking $5 bill? Teef, you just suck. Just asked for it and you gave it to me. Bro tried to get me spanked. This is back when spanking was allowed, for obvious reasons. I'm pretty sure that principal went on to be one of the... Like, everybody liked her as far as I remember. Which is irritating.
Side note from you getting spanked by a principal. I lost power last night.
Interesting.
That's it.
I was at a side note. A side note typically means it's associated with whatever we were talking about. That's a tangent, not a side note.
Not a tangent. That's not a side note either. Side objective.
Okay, I'll accept that. I'll accept side objective, because it's not a tangent either. A tangent was also wrong.
I lost power last night. My dad said unplug everything. I haven't plugged everything back in.
Lamau. Haha.
Oh yeah.
Suffering
now this,
storm.
Okay, now I have some. I just want to talk about my old principal.
Okay.
Side note, actually, Side note, I kind of didn't like my principal. She was kind of a bitch.
I don't think you're meant to like the principal, to be honest.
She, like, I wasn't, like, the best kid, but I also wasn't the worst. And I was in that office quite a few, and she's like, I was in the office, like, a couple times. She was like, poking. And I was like, I didn't do anything this time. Pretty much. And then, like, I was in game design class, and
Bro, I wish I
I
had a
got
game
called
design class.
Okay, mister, I went to school in the not like early 2000s and the 90s. Shut up. Anyway, and I got called, and then I had this whole like 30-minute discussion because there was a bitchy white girl in my class. I didn't like her, and I proceeded to talk to the principal for about 30 minutes because I didn't like her. I didn't like the principal either. She just kind of seemed like a bitch to everybody. She was some like old 70-year-old woman. Almost the entire like office like female crew, I guess.
I've been watching your races.
All in their
You
like
are
above the age of
absolutely
50.
brilliant out there. I bet there's a
Not all
story
school
behind
faculty
every dent
because
here.
my math teacher was pretty cool.
Well,
My
hold on, I
history
gotta
teacher was a
answer
bitch.
Reeve's question. XY based it. Chespin, Fennekin,
Where
Proki.
are my manners? My
Proki.
name is Emma.
My name
Nah,
No.
Chespin.
Chespin.
No, not Chespin.
Yeah, Chespin.
Nah.
Do Chespin.
Ah!
Froki is cool before it becomes
I
Greninja.
better get ready.
Fennekin is cool
See you out
before
there.
it existed. So Chespin.
Nah, Fennekin, bro.
Fennekin is the worst.
I like Fennekin.
Fennekin is the worst fire starter in
I
any
like
Pokemon
Fennekin.
game.
I like Fennekin.
Can't wait for Fue Koko. Anyway, go ahead.
I just got a text from my mom.
I like my old headmaster from some of my schools. Yeah, but British.
Yeah, you're British. Therefore, opinion doesn't count.
No, I'm just saying that's probably why.
Oh.
Schools are a lot stricter over here than they are in America. Or at least how teachers are meant to treat you is a lot stricter. In America, you have a lot of freedom to some extent. You treat them however you like.
My like not language arts. My history teacher was a bitch.
My history teacher had a sword.
That's pretty cool. No, she was just a bitch because she was some like fat 60-year-old woman that I'm pretty sure didn't like kids.
Yeah, why do people become teachers when they hate kids? I had so many teachers like that. Brokey becomes
It's
Greninja.
like-
Yeah. No, wait, no he doesn't. Brokey becomes Inteleon.
Yes.
My bad. It's been a while.
Anyway, yeah, she didn't like me because mainly I didn't like her. And
Wait, no,
about-
Brokey doesn't become Inteleon.
It does
Hold on.
right?
Inteleon is Stobble.
Oh, cool.
From Sword Shield, right?
Hey, champ.
What?
You're not busy, are you?
Because,
Oh, right.
well, hold on. Inteleon is from the same generation as Scorbunny.
Yeah,
So
that's sword.
yeah.
I
So
don't know, I never
maybe
played-
so Froakie doesn't become Inteleon. I guess Froakie does become Greninja. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so I was right.
Yeah, I have literally never played any of the any other starters in Sword except for Scorbunny.
Because Scorbunny's the best.
It really is.
There's literally no
I-
question. Scorbunny is the best fire starter.
I ass speed, bro. For no reason.
Well, to be fair, it is a bunny.
Well, yeah.
So there's a reason.
And-
Just this fucking barrel, dude. Get the fuck off me.
Another reason I really didn't like my like.
Brokey becomes Greninja. Right. Okay, I was right. No, Bloop Me was confirming what I said.
Okay.
I was just making sure. Go ahead.
The main reason that stuck with me of why I don't like her is because my computer usually like was low like robotics before it, so I would have to charge it, and since I was near nobody and by myself, I used my headphones to listen to music while working. Mind you, she was not talking at all.
Makes sense.
This was an independent. This is like an independent thing.
You know,
So I
win
put
a
on
lot of races
Spotify
back home,
and listened
but I
to
never
it.
thought I'd have
She
such
heard it
sensational competition
and asked
over
me if
here.
I was listening to music. I was like, yeah, and then she was like, turn it off.
You just
I
won,
was not
Mater.
talking to
I was
anybody,
referring
not
to you.
disrupting anybody but
Ah,
her.
You are modest. I'm
Like,
sure
bro.
fans love that
Some teachers really hate it when you play music.
I ain't got no fans.
No, it was low enough where only
Well,
I
he's
could
got
hear
the
it.
sheriff,
Yeah, I know.
But he has to come watch me.
Some
for this.
teachers really hate that.
I see.
I had a few
Bro,
teachers
she-
like that.
Literally,
Well, it's a shame.
her entire
I've yet to see
personality
your
was being a
wonderful
bitch for
town.
no reason.
Yeah.
Would you
I
give
only
me a
ever had
tour?
one teacher who was
Sure
like
I will.
really cool with playing
I
music.
don't mean to brag, but I know
I had a
all
really
the
cool
Really
gas
only
stations
one.
here in town.
Really?
My math teacher
Oh
was
yeah,
really
there's
cool.
Flo's
I liked her.
V8 Cafe, and we got well.
All of my math
it's
teachers
really
suck.
the only gas station actually.
Nah,
but
my
it's
math teacher was really
good.
cool because it's like she had like a mutual respect for us. If we were respectful to her, she'll be respectful to us,
Gold star.
which we were. It's like,
Right.
yeah, you guys could be, you
Thanks,
guys
Lizzie.
could have like free time if we have the time. If you guys are nice and quiet during my lesson, kind of deal.
I've only ever had one teacher like that. And that was only because I was so good in the class that he didn't give a shit.
No, it was the whole class because there was like the class was like.
Well, yeah, no, it
10
was the
to
whole
12
class,
people.
but
No, there was probably like 10 to 12 people in the entire class. This was like a 7th grade class.
you guys have some pretty small classes.
Yeah, I think the entire school had no. I think the entire school had about probably 500 students.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
That is a small school.
yeah, it wasn't that big.
My school was bigger than that, and mine was a small town school.
Mine's not a small town school. It was a private school.
Ah, that makes sense.
But the thing I think that rose like popularity, like the whole population of students, I guess, was the 5th graders. Because apparently the 5th graders and 6th graders, there were a lot that year.
Honestly,
I guess.
we should have gone to, I have this really small town near my hometown that had a graduating class of 12.
Oh no, this had a graduating class. Seniors graduating had a senior graduating class of 4.
Jeez. It's either super prestigious or nobody goes there.
Nobody goes there.
Pull them out.
I think one of my friends I used to talk to, at least once I went there, I think he still goes there too. To this day.
Oh yeah, it just goes to show, by the way. That time I got threatened with spanking for quote-unquote stealing a $5 bill. Yeah, I had never been to the principal's office before that day. I was a good student. I did not deserve to get spanked. And I didn't, but damn it, she threatened me with it. I was offended.
Okay.
He deserved death.
Okay, that's alright.
The escalation is a natural one. Vive la resistance.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh yeah, I suppose I should move on to the special ed story. Alright. So back in school, I thought, stupidly, that I wanted to become a teacher.
Oh, so did I.
Specifically an English teacher. I was really good at writing, poetry, stuff like that. And that was my favorite stuff. So my thought process was either English or one of the easier sciences like physical science or something like that. I didn't see a problem with that either. So at the time, my school had teaching classes. Like classes where you learned how to teach and stuff. And part of that was a small program where you could become teaching assistants. A few times we went to elementary school, and I did nothing but document which kids were shitty. I don't know why they had me do that, because that didn't teach me how to teach. It just taught me which kids were brats.
Nah, you had to watch that, bro.
Why does Fennekin get a psychic moveset? Well, to be fair, its final form looks pretty psychic.
Oh!
What was that?
Oh! I just unboxed an unusual fire.
Oh.
Oh.
Well. Anyway, as a part of the class, we did teaching assistant stuff. Instead of an elementary school one time, instead we went to the school's special eds class. of which I think there was like 2. Sometimes this meant just sitting around the chair while, you know, you taught them something silly like the pumpkin dance, because that was popular at the time. Stuff like that. Pumpkin dance. I think one of them we just read a story to one of the more harshly disabled. Most of them were older than we were because by law you are permitted to stay in high school until I think about the age of 20, maybe 22, before they kick you out. Well, I say kick you out, before you're forced to move on. So, we're in this room with one of the teachers. And me and like, it was mostly girls in the class besides me, because obviously teaching is female dominated. So, I'm sitting at the table next to one of the special ed students. And she puts her hand on my leg. Like, okay, whatever. I'm not into this. Physical touching isn't something I agree to, but that's fine. But the longer I ignore it, the farther up on my leg she puts the hand.
Oh, she was stinky, bro.
And at a certain point, I am not having a good time. This sucks. I hate this. So I sort of have to do this thing because she's a special ed student. I cannot do anything. If I was like, get off me, it would come across really bad. Can't do that. So I just had to kind of deal. So I just sort of have to cover my lap with my arms because he is getting that close. It was not a good time. I did not enjoy that.
I can tell.
I remember talking to, because apparently everybody else noticed. Nobody else said anything, thank you very much, but other people did notice. So naturally the teacher gets told when we finally get back to the classroom. She's like, yeah, so I understand there was some inappropriate touching going on, and I was like, I mean, yeah, a little bit, but whatever.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
I was like, it's already over. I was like, it's not like it's a big deal. I doubt we'll be in that room again. And she was like, well, you could have said something. And I was like, I really kind of couldn't have. She's a special eds kid, and if I was really mean, then I would get in trouble, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It wasn't really something I could do anything with. So, no.
Non-based king cringe.
And at that point, she was like, okay, well, if anything like that happens again, please let us know. Like, just announce it and just ask nicely if you have to or something. And I was like, I mean...
This disabled girl's touching may help.
Yeah. I was like, I mean, it's already done. It's too late. It was very uncomfortable. I did not have a good time, but like it's done. Nothing you can do about it now. But it sucked. Is the long and short of it. Nothing super exciting, thank God. But it was not a good time. I kind of hated that class. Like it really wasn't bad at first, but then
Christ, you chose it.
Well, yeah, but like it wasn't that bad at first because it actually did teach me how to teach. But to I don't know, I wasn't going into special ed's teaching. I was going into, I personally wanted to teach like high school, older kids, college if I decided to go that far, but not special ed. Because you have to get like a special license for that or something. I don't know, it's been a while since
that want to. That's for people that want to teach.
Exactly. Which at the time I did want to teach, but not them.
I mean,
I didn't want to teach them. I was good. I was good staying at home. Ugh, that was not a good day. Sucked very bad. It's pretty embarrassing, too, at the fact that she decided to bring it up in front of everybody. You know, just in front of the whole class. We have a classroom. Yeah, what a great thing to announce. Thanks. Appreciate it. That's something I wanted everybody to know. Thank you.
This little boy was touched in the throat.
Ugh. Not a good time. I mean, I suppose good news is it didn't go any farther. Because the hands in the lap thing seemed to make her pause. She did not move her arm. It was still on my leg. But the fact that I put my arms in my lap kind of at least put a pause to it. Thank fuck. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure she called me her boyfriend while I was leaving. That was super exciting. Told me what?
Told you she was
I mean, yeah, I'm sure she was, but that doesn't... no. Doesn't change anything. I didn't even know the chick's name. She didn't know mine either. Or maybe she did. I don't remember if we had to introduce ourselves on account of the teaching assistant thing.
If I didn't even try to put this on, if I tried to put this on a normal one, I would get fucked over.
Do I have any relative stories I haven't told, I wonder? I've definitely told the mowing story.
The what story?
The mowing story?
I don't think you have.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I have. It's the it's the story about where my wife's mom, so my mother-in-law, sort of the start of her becoming a crazy bitch. And like it was kind of like the way it started.
Oh yeah, it was from you mowing the lawn, right?
Yeah. I agreed to mow her lawn for so much money every so often, and halfway through, I was like, okay, I'm kind of done. The grass is too high. It's about to rain. I'm dying of heat because it was humid hot because that fucking sucks.
She was like, nah.
Average Florida day. And,
okay.
Am
it
I
is
wrong?
currently 81. Shut up.
Yeah, that's hot.
I know.
So I tell her, I'm gonna go home, check the weather out, and make sure that I can actually come around when it's not raining. You know, you can't mow while it rains. And she says, okay. And I'm like, okay, rad. This is going well. And I say, okay. The day was Friday, by the way. I can't come back until Wednesday, it's looking like, because it's going to rain all through the weekend, and I think that's my only option. She's texting me about how, well, she'd really rather I come back tomorrow, and I'd be like, well, it's gonna rain tomorrow, according to the app, so if I come up there and it's raining, then I'm not gonna be able to mow. I'm just gonna have to turn around, and that's like a super big waste of gas. Like, you're not paying me that much, you feel me?
How much was she paying you?
$20. So, I essentially say no. Wednesday is going to be the day. So she, apparently at this point, I wasn't here for this, but she was speaking to my wife at the time. She goes on this tirade about how, it's suspicious that he is so connected to this Wednesday thing. It doesn't make any sense. Why is he so obsessed with Wednesday? It's just like, dude, what are you talking about? Apparently she did this for a while. Shit, this car sucks. But she went on that for a while, on that little tirade, until eventually she was like, "Just tell him not to come. Ever. He's fired." And I was like, "Okay." I mean, I already got the $20, so I didn't come back. In fact, stream's over early. Welcome back, Ryu. And at this point, because I was apparently, quote unquote, so obsessed with Wednesday, I really wasn't, to be honest with you, but because I was so obsessed with Wednesday.
No, that's my no, King. That's my reaction when you say I'm obsessed with literally anything.
No, you tend to get obsessed.
Nah.
You were obsessed with the Huntress for so long.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah. Then what do you mean?
Then what else? Any other examples?
Monica.
Well, all right.
Raccoons.
Raccoons are just cool. That's
Flat
not
Fuck
even
Friday.
An obsession. Nah, that's cool. That ain't an obsession.
Well, yeah, it's cool, but it's still a little bit of an obsession if you keep on it for so long.
Dog.
Living like Larry.
I'm literally a Floridian.
I'm literally a listen.
No. That's a statewide holiday.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't think that's true.
Right now.
Anyway.
I was gonna say if you name another obsession, and you cannot name Necroarch, but whatever.
Well, I was just done naming obsession.
Okay.
She calls me flaky. She calls me
what? Racist?
No, she never called me racist.
Not yet.
Well, we don't have contact with her anymore. But
that's funny.
She called me just about everything. Eventually, she called me a fat tub of lard. That was an interesting one. I enjoyed that one a lot. Where's the music? I'm actually not sure. I don't know why, but this one doesn't seem to have music. Let me actually go into the options.
You turned it off.
No, I didn't turn it off. It's still on. Just quiet. Yeah, I turned it up. There's still no music. Wait, is that vague music I hear? Hold on. Why is it so fucking quiet sometimes, but loud as hell some other times? There is music. What the fuck? I hear a slight bit of music. Yeah, it's up now. Mind if I join you in the VC? Yeah, go for it. Though if you are in the VC, I do request that you leave the stream on, both to see the game and to give it a view. It's a little easier on me.
Joining the stream gets violently racist.
Anyway, she called me everything under the sun. She was very not happy with me being alive.
Skill issue.
So
ow.
It was kind of at that point that she decided I was the worst. Me being alive was a slight against nature in her head.
So what's the conversation going about right now?
British.
My wife's mom.
Yes, British.
Sorry, that was neuron activation. My bad.
She employed me to mow her lawn for about like $20. Super
I
cheap.
don't think it's really the ghost light.
And I mow on Friday, but I have to quit halfway through because the mower keeps dying, and I'm hot.
I'm not crazy. I'm good.
So I decide I'll come back
You're a trespasser, is what you
in
are.
a couple
State your
days, check the
purpose.
weather, make sure it's not raining.
Well, let's see. Rally court.
The next day that doesn't rain is Wednesday. We were having a
All
rainy
season.
season, I guess.
Nice to meet you, Angry Sergeant.
But when I say Wednesday, she says, no, come back tomorrow. I say, no, it's going to rain, and I'm not wasting my gas to drive to your
What month
house.
was it?
What?
I think he's here for the race.
What month was it?
Right?
Oh my.
It was one of the summer months, I know that.
McQueen.
Huh. Okay, so between July and like September.
Not the problem. Would you like to?
Well, I know we weren't in school.
June.
I know that much.
Sorry, I can't. No headlights.
Afraid of the dark?
Might have been.
No, afraid of crashing. What?
Might have been May or something. I don't know.
Always learn to adapt and improvise.
Oh, Bluey's buying the trying to buy the Nintendo 64. Nice.
The Nintendo 64 is sold out. Yeah, what did you expect, Doug?
This is cool. Night racing at lightning
lightning.
Bro, I went to Nintendo.com to try and buy a Sega Saturn. Sold out, bro. They're not making anymore.
Yeah, well, what the fuck, man?
That's amazing.
Bro, next they'll tell me I'll try and go to the Microsoft website and they'll be all out of PlayStation 3s.
Bro, I tried to buy a edition of Microsoft with Windows 95, and they said
What did
no.
you just say? Hold on, repeat that? Run that by me again.
Wait, actually, you do know Nintendo owns Sega now.
Wait,
No, he said...
Yes.
No.
No,
he said,
the joke he's trying to make is that I said Nintendo by Sega.
Yeah, but by a Sega, what was it you said, a Sega Saturn.
Yeah, so the joke is go to Microsoft to buy PlayStation. That's the point of the joke.
That's a joke.
You hurt me. You hurt me deep.
I'm gonna curb stomp you. Child.
But yeah, Nintendo owns Sega now.
Okay.
When did that happen?
A good decade ago, I think.
No, Yuka's gonna be in Smash.
I can't believe there's fucking. I have to
Well,
wear
yeah,
my
but
fishing goggles.
then there's a difference between owning a company to get a character in Smash and then getting their permission to put the character in Smash.
No, Nintendo owns Sega. Period. Like everything Sega is Nintendo.
I know. I was saying just wants to say
okay.
about.
Okay. I feel that. I understand.
I don't think Warner Brothers owns Cartoon Network, but yet they still have Cartoon Network characters in multiverses. So.
All right, Ryu. So you did miss a few stories, so I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of all the stories we've gone through so far. 1, stepped on a nail. 2, fuck, how am I forgetting one of them? Oh yeah, played plane landing on my hand, and now I have a piece of graphite forever stuck in my hand. 3, got inappropriately touched. I hesitate to use the word sexually assaulted, but inappropriately touched by a special ed student because she kept trying to touch my penis.
Me looking at any man.
What?
And this is why I didn't like special ed. That and I'm AIDS.
This is why I don't like special ed.
Yeah. Whatever the.
What was like the special needs classes? 4K. Thank you, Clinton. I showed the graphite on the stream, but I'm not sure if like the webcam actually picks it up or not. There's just a bit of graphite.
So what's the plain length? What's that?
Okay. I'll retell that one. I know that one's a pretty kind of a box of nails there. So I was a child, not a smart one, but I was a child, and I wanted to entertain myself in class. No. You'll see. I wanted to entertain myself in class. So, with my infinite imagination, I pretended the number 2 pencil I was holding was an airplane. And I thought the head was the graphite bit. I thought to myself, hey, you know it'd be cool if this plane crashed horrifically into my hand. So what I do is I come in for a crash. Apparently I crashed a little too fucking hard. And I just sort of tear a couple layers off of my hand, and in the graphite goes.
Oh god.
And that was it. And then I healed, and now I have graphite in my hand.
Ace child.
Like I said, I was not a smart child.
King HeartFelt, more like King Graphite Man.
So sad. No, that was pretty good.
It just sounds like some weird geological superhero, Graphite Man.
Graphite Man?
Yeah.
He's here to tell you lead is bad for you. He supplies the graphite we put in pencils.
Okay.
It's literally just a superpower. He makes pencils.
That's it.
That's it. Like he makes pencils out of thin air. That's all he can do.
They fall out of his sleeves like he's a magician.
Oh, and he can has like the Lucifer charming powers. Instead of charming people, he just is able to easily drill into people's minds that graphite is bad for you and have them actually not be
scary
bored to
story
sleep.
from when I was young.
Kills them.
A rugged
Kills them,
beast
yeah.
living
He's
in the
able to
wild,
write thoughts onto
constructed
your
of
brain.
ragged, roasted metal
Yeah.
and dragging our
And then
ages
his
No,
theory.
just thoughts about graphite being bad. Nothing
Only
else. He
graphite-based
can't.
thoughts.
roads in the
Yeah,
dark.
exactly. Exactly.
Graphite-based thoughts.
So if he wanted to, he could give you a sexual attraction to graphite.
Oh man, I had the weirdest fucking dream last night.
I
Hey,
mean,
Mater, come here.
wait, hold on. Is this a
Someone.
segue or is this a connection
No,
somehow
no,
to the
this,
graphite
this,
bit?
as in like, I just imagine, someone was like tranced to have some sexual attraction. They wake up the next morning, it's like, Jesus, the dream I had.
Oh, I thought you were saying you had a dream.
No,
I was
no,
going to say,
no.
does this have a connection to graphite? I am curious.
No.
About to
Although
tell me, I dreamed about graphite.
Very unrelated to the graphite thing. I think I had a story, or maybe two brief-ish stories.
Well, you told me about the hole in the forehead one. I am quite curious about that one.
Yeah.
I want to hear about that one.
Okay, so, I too was a bit of a stupid kid. Not obviously as stupid as King here.
Cool.
As a stupid kid.
Appreciate it.
No worries. It was back in it was back in year 4 or 5 of primary school. So like I don't know, grade 5, 6.
Yeah.
In the high school, elementary. I don't know how the schools over there work.
It's probably bit.
Yeah, but in year 4 and 5 we had like it was either golden time or it was like in class lunch playtime thing, because which normally happens when it's raining heavily outside and no one wants to go outside, so they
imagine getting to eat outside in elementary school.
I ate outside.
I didn't. We didn't get to do that.
No.
We got to eat in the cafeteria. Like a bunch of poor people.
I technically did in secondary school, but that's a different thing.
Oh no, you could eat outside in high school if you were a senior.
Yeah.
You go outside.
Wait, no, I mean technically it was for a camping trip, but I won't go into details about that now.
Unless you were a junior and you won something. If you sold the most magazines out of every high school student, you could then use Fridays to sit outside with the seniors. No other day.
Why would you want to go outside with the seniors?
It was a very prestigious thing. I do not know why. I didn't care, but anyway, you go ahead with you.
Yeah. But so it was one indoor playtime thing. We had a bunch of like a car mat and these like toy cars. And what I would do is I would run around chasing, like rolling these toy cars across the table and chasing after them. But one of these times I ended up, because I wore glasses and I still do wear glasses.
Same.
I've worn glasses all my life, and but I tripped over a chair leg whilst chasing one of the cars, banged my head on another, and the glasses at the time, like I think the frames didn't support the lenses very well, so it came out and dug a deep hole just above my left eye, like above my eyebrow, yeah, and it was I don't think it got to my skull, but it was pretty deep. It was bleeding a lot. I had to go to the ER, its emergency room, and I didn't get stitches. I got like a medical glue thing.
Oh, that's not so bad. But, I just hate when they make you fucking get staples. Oh yeah, just gotta staple close with the fucking metal.
Yeah.
Get ready for when we have to pull it out. That'll be fucking fun.
But yeah, that like I was obviously I was crying a lot.
I mean,
it fucking hurt and I was bleeding, like a lot.
Average child.
So, yeah. So yeah, I had to quickly get brought to hospital.
This is Mater reporting to you live from the new stadium
and
where
yeah,
they're making
I've literally never been in a hospital.
tremendous
As a patient. Like I've walked into them before, but I've never been in one.
So, Lightning,
I've been in at least once, maybe a couple times. I honestly don't remember. I think I actually had to stay overnight when I went there.
Memorable
I've
I'm
been a
not
patient at
mistaken.
one for like an hour.
I never have. I mean, I've had surgery before, but I've never had to stay.
I've never stayed overnight in a hospital.
I've had a sort of surgery. It probably still counts as surgery, but just an ingrown toenail.
Wait, okay. I lied slightly. I was 2, and I did have to stay.
Liar.
For some reason,
Well, you lied on the internet, cancelled.
Liar. My 2 front teeth, I think it's because they let me use a pacifier for too long. My 2 front teeth were crooked and all fucked. And if they didn't remove them...
So your teeth were British?
Pretty much. If they didn't remove them, then I wouldn't get new teeth there. So they had to go in and like cut them out. So I was without my 2 front teeth for like a really long time. I have now, obviously, but...
Also on the topic of sort of injury-ish stuff in primary school, I also almost accidentally killed myself in primary school.
Ooh, exciting.
So, I mean, it was it wasn't like a thing of, you know, oh, I want to kill myself.
I would have to assume not.
Just, no, it was just, again, me being stupid.
Sure.
Sorry for laughing, you're just British and saying stupid is funny.
It's stupid, innit? Innit, go?
Oh,
you fucking stupid!
It might be funny if I didn't have a landlord with a much thicker accent.
No, who are these guys? I think maybe we're in the wrong race.
My landlord is very much from super thick.
Looks like there's a new guy.
He makes fun of what I say half the time.
Oh man. Your landlord's cheeked up? God damn.
Cheeked up?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Thick. You got some cake in the backseat?
I didn't say he had a fat ass. I said he was from the south.
You just said that he was thick.
Had a thick accent. Not a thick accented ass, just a thick accent.
KingHeartFelt.
So this was one of those times where we were actually able to go out on the playground and play. I had one of those. Do you know those little toys? It's like it's a ball on a string. It's attached to this cup thing.
Yeah.
Like you flick it upwards and you try and get the ball in the cup.
Yeah, we have those.
Yeah,
but I for some reason was swinging it around, sort of like a I don't know, a helicopter or something. I was swinging it around, and it ended up getting wrapped around my neck, like
literally how.
I don't know. I was just swinging it around, and it just got wrapped around my neck, and I was trying to get it off. Obviously I did get it off because I'm here.
Well, yeah.
But
I mean, I doubt it would have killed you.
Yeah.
Even if it did,
the thing is, I don't think anyone actually saw this happen.
No, probably not.
Like this, because this was in like a more quiet area of the playground. I think a lot of the boys were like probably on the field playing football because you have this like massive field. They're probably out on there playing football.
Wait. Hold on. Any other country football or American football?
Yeah, you're talking about football or soccer?
Actually,
football or soccer? Football or soccer?
I'm talking about actual football.
Soccer.
So not yes. actual football.
Sorry.
Not whatever you Americans. Your fucking American rugby.
Kickball
is what it is. It's rugby.
Kickball.
It's rugby. It's rugby for pussies. That's what it is.
Soccer. Average hockey game.
You have to wear body armor in American football.
Well, yeah, you kind of have to.
Yeah, I mean the most you wear in I'm pretty sure you get tackled so much worse in rugby, and all you have in rugby is like the gum protectors.
I don't know about it. In football, like a lot of people die really early because of how much their brains are damaged.
The British not caring about literally anybody except for money. People like Jews, but cringe.
If memory serves, rugby tends to be like you still get tackled, but I think it's different in a lot of ways.
Honestly, I don't know. I never liked rugby. A lot of the days in secondary school when we would have PE and I'd have rugby, because I did have counselling at the time, but I would lie and say it was in the mornings when that rugby session was happening. This was back in my old secondary school because I moved house not long after year 7, and then.
See, we had different kinds of counseling. In American schools, you don't get together with your counselor one-on-one.
Oh no! It wasn't it wasn't a school. Like it wasn't counselling from the school. It was an outside counsellor. Yeah.
I see.
I would meet up with them, but it was like I think it was on a weekend, like a Saturday or Sunday, and in the evening. But
I see.
But always you pretended it was on Friday morning to get out of doing rugby because I hated doing rugby.
Yeah, sadly we didn't really get that choice. Like we just kind of got a school list that said PE, and whatever the gym teacher decided we were doing that day is what we did. Kickball, fucking tennis, basketball.
We mostly had it like. I think we had PE on more than one day, and I think it was on those Fridays for a while.
We had it every day.
My PE was so cringe because on like my PE would in the same period, 2 different classes, same period. So like my half.
Oh, you got a double.
Yeah, I got a double. It was cringe. It was.
See, my school didn't have time for that. Thank God.
God. My half of the class went to PE first, so we had like no time to do anything, and then we had to get changed, get ready, just to go to Spanish class.
See, we had these PE teachers. You know the type who were always like, you cannot be in the locker room changing for more than 2.1 seconds, or you know.
Yeah.
We had teachers like that. So what everybody started doing to save time is we wouldn't change. We would put our gym clothes on top of our regular clothes because otherwise they would yell at us.
Nah, man, I had to do like pretty much that, but since I had lost like my PE shirt, I had to wear a sweater to it the entire time.
Oh,
I wore a sweater to after I don't remember what, but after a certain time, I just wore sweaters to gym class every single day.
See, you're lucky to some extent. In our gym class, if you lost your shirt, there was something we had called the box of shirts. And it was just this big box they had at the back of the gym, filled with just hundreds of old shirts that smelled terrible, looked like shit. It was horrible.
I assume they did that as just to be like, maybe if you didn't want this shirt, maybe you should have remembered your own.
No, it was to save money.
Oh.
Bro, mine was literally just, I was screwed either way, essentially. But I just kind of just wore a sweater. And they were like, yeah, well, no one checked or anything. So I was wearing my regular school, like, shirt underneath my sweater, and nobody cared.
I wished we were able to do that. Half the time I'd be in 2 layers of clothes, otherwise I'd take too long and they'd yell at me. And then they'd yell at you anyway because you're wearing 2 layers of clothes. Oh, you're supposed to actually change. No, fuck you.
No, fuck, kill yourself, me.
See, I actually did, I flipped off my gym teacher once.
Calm down.
I get very angry very quickly.
Honestly, same. I think
Well,
I have.
depends
I think
on
I
the
have
thing.
undiagnosed anger issues.
No, I don't. But like, I was out with my family yesterday, and some kid literally walked past me in current year, yelled "sheesh," and I got so pissed.
That's because sheesh is fucking stupid.
Yeah, no, King. Remember when? You're fine, but when you walk past a 6-year-old going,
Yeah, when a
"Sheesh."
child does it, children fucking
Yeah.
suck.
Nah, King. You know how when that the girl laughed? Hermione
Oh,
laughed,
the Hermione
Harry
giggle
Potter?
from the Lego
Yeah.
game.
That I got as angry as that.
Jeez. You really did get angry at the Hermione giggle. Poor Hermione, dude.
I don't know why.
Yeah. The hell, man.
That's why.
I mean, Lego Hermione do be kind of deserving it, but like, damn.
Yeah, but that child walked past me, and like I got so angry, my fists instantly, like my hands curled up into fists. Wolf.
Oh, you said fists.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said piss.
I pissed my pants. I was so angry.
You said you're pissed like instantly, and I was like, oh god, what's this gonna evaporated? Like, did you just
No.
lose the ability to piss because you got so angry? Like,
No, I just like my fists got so like angry. I guess I got so angry that my hands curled up into fists.
damn. See, I don't think I've ever gotten that mad at a child for saying sheesh.
Me neither. But like,
I've gotten angry at some children. You know, children can fucking suck. I don't think for saying sheesh though. Granted, I don't know why children are saying sheesh. By now, that's a dead fucking meme, but
bro, you're a medic. 1.6 hours.
hashtag shame children.
1.6 hours.
Hashtag children hater. Bro, that's why I'm not having kids.
Okay.
My kids say sheesh. Oh, he's dead. Too late. We'll try again.
Okay. Yeah, so it's the one that doesn't even have testicles.
No, I still have. What?
How the fuck? Hold on. How does your balls work?
Do you actually think a vasectomy removes testicles?
Yes.
It doesn't. All the pieces
Then
are
what the
still
hell
there.
What the fuck happened?
They
Oh,
okay.
good.
I'm gonna get medical with it. They cut open the sac, okay, and they cut and burn and tie the vas deferens, which is what delivers the sperm from your testicles, out.
So you can't come.
No, you can, but there will be no sperm in it.
So you can have the feeling, but you just.
Sex
So you're telling me
is fine.
Hold on.
You just won't have sperm in the ejaculate. But I still have testicles.
Okay, so you just can't come.
No, I can. There's just no sperm in the ejaculate.
So you can't. So you can still come, but there's no.
I can still. I'm gonna use the word finish. I can still finish.
That works.
But I do not have the capacity to make children.
Okay.
Everything else works the same. Nothing has changed beyond that. There's a little bit of a pain because like you're awake during the whole thing, but like everything still works. I did not I was not neutered.
Yeah, the only neutering I've heard of from a goat. That's the amount of experience I have.
But like dogs when they get neutered, yeah. But like no. Like everything works. I'm just what's the word? Sterile? Or I'm supposed to be. Vasectomies can reverse themselves sometimes. I'll admit, did not think I'd have to explain that.
I didn't know how it worked.
The pain.
I I don't know how it works, but I also don't care to know.
Well, now you know. I've already explained
I
it.
was curious. I ain't gonna lie.
That's fair. I mean, some people consider getting it, and I mean, when people ask, I do recommend it if you don't have kids.
Definitely didn't just buy Cars the video game. I'm definitely not about to buy Cars Made International for.
You should definitely buy Cars Made International. No, you definitely should not.
I'm definitely not.
You definitely should not.
Definitely not. Of course.
Though, fun fact, there are British cars in both Cars 1 and Cars Made International, so maybe you should.
Yeah. I mean, I was being sarcastic. I'm already doing so.
Oh, you're already buying the game?
I'm already buying the game. I was being sarcastic.
Oh.
I could have. I had money recently to buy it, but I didn't because I don't want to play some shitty licensed game.
Well, definitely wait till it's on sale at least.
I'm not buying it on Steam. I'm buying it through a CD, like a Kiwi.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
No, I'm buying that shit illegally.
I was about to say, like, on Steam right now, it's like $15, and it's definitely not worth $16. Please don't. But on sale, it's worth like $1.
I'm buying it for like £2.5, including service fees, on.
Bro, why is your currency pound? What are you pounding? Other dudes? Jesus.
Oh yeah, good thing for Americans.
He can't help you.
British currency kinda gay. What
Good
are you
thing.
pounding,
Good thing for Americans. The worth of the pound and the euro has actually absolutely fucking tanked.
Your mother took.
The pound used to be worth $1.50. Now it's worth $1.18. And the euro is officially worth less than the dollar.
That's cringe.
And the pound is well on its way, maybe.
Well, I bought Cars, and I bought Cars Made International.
See, next I'm gonna play Cars 2. I wonder how that's gonna play.
I played Cars 2.
Cars 2 is actually a decent game, pretty decent.
Yeah, I played Cars 2.
No, okay, good shit. Because Cars 1, like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. And this game is pretty just mid. It's like, it's not anything.
That big one's got the bomb, boys.
Jesus, I fucking hate this track, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be watching on stream. Hold on.
XD. Track fucking sucks. My max speed is 80 when I'm in this fucking dirt. Or fuck, I'm gonna murder all of you. Come on, Doc, you're supposed to be faster than this. I do like how in this game you don't have to play lightning all the time, so that's pretty cool. But so far only in relay races and the rust bucket thing for MATER.
Yeah.
I don't have enough ammo. Hey, we did
I would have bought more of the Cars games, but I'm currently the rest of the money I have I'm saving because I got a new TV a bit ago, but I got it on credit, so I need to keep at least £8.2 in my account.
Fair.
So I can pay for it towards the end of this month.
Fair enough. See, so long as you don't buy, I would recommend never buying Radiator Springs Adventures. That game sucks donkey dick.
Yeah, I saw you playing. It literally just looks like some weird minigame collection.
It is.
It is, yeah.
It is directly a minigame collection. And it sucks. They're bad minigames.
Alright, well, Carl's has finished his story. Apparently Skywalker Saga has an update. I need to finish that, actually.
Well, Skywalker Saga keeps adding new characters and new, like, capital ships, and that's, like, really cool, but I don't want to download the game again just to play Ahsoka for 2 seconds and capture, like, some new capital ships, even though the capital ships are really cool.
I need to finish the sequel trilogy and then undo the rest of the game.
The only Lego game I 100%ed was Skywalker Saga. And now, technically, I haven't 100%ed it because they added more shit.
You should play Lego Incredibles.
No, I really didn't like that game.
I mean, I eventually might if it gets cheap enough. I don't even think it's on my wish list. I got a lot of games in the backlog, including all
I
of these
love it
Cars games.
mostly because it's really fun to dick around in the free roam.
See, that's the issue. For games like that, I play the story and then that's it.
Yeah, I mean the story is also very good.
Yeah.
But it's also very short for
Yeah.
both 2 and 1.
But that's my point, though. That's just kind of what I do. I play the game through the story, and then I'm like, all right.
I mean, in free roam, you can run around as Mr. Incredible or any other strong character and just send cars flying. It's fun. Like, you just literally run in the direction of different cars.
I wish I had a map in this game.
Nah.
No maps allowed.
No maps allowed. We protect minors here.
What?
Well, I mean, you have a
map
mini
is
map.
Map is an anagram for minor
I know what it
attracted
is.
persons.
Yeah.
Oh, mental illness, you mean?
It's a funny way of putting it, yeah. But yes.
Yeah.
Liking children is indeed a mental illness. I do not care if that is ableist language. Maybe you should able some bitches.
Maybe you should get some ableist bitches.
Oh fuck, I missed.
What? That's what she said.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm not sure I could. I don't think I can connect that one. Trying to picture how that would make sense. Because if you're into water sports, but that shit's gross. Haha, Japanese vehicle.
Looked like you were taking those turns sideways. Pretty cool. Hey, you ever heard this one? Turn right to go left.
You cannot understand your language, Lightning, please.
Right, you said lightning. That's me. And this is Mater.
Bro, my team literally just left me to deal with the tank on my own.
Mater, you speak Japanese?
Well, sure, doesn't everybody?
That is the
He
only
didn't
input
speak
I'm gonna
Japanese,
put
he
up
said
my
konnichiwa, please.
Bro, what does that even mean again? I forgot. I'm kidding.
Hello?
I know.
Forward.
I know, I watch anime.
I know, I watch anime.
I'm the only one destroying the tank, that's why.
I see part of your desktop background to the right.
Yeah, I know. That's not my desktop background. That's an
whatever
image I use for a backdrop for when a game isn't big enough. Unfortunately, this game does not support any screens. The maximum resolution this game supports is 1600 by 1200.
Wait a minute, what did he say?
I'm pretty sure he just
What-
asked if you'd
what
want
you-
to race
what were you
some
trying to
blindfolded
play in?
driving backward before
Literally
fire.
anything higher.
Really? Oh, that's weird.
1920 by
Wait,
1080
hurry
would be
up
nice.
after him Before he gets himself into some trouble.
My monitor is 2560 by
You
1440.
probably
So
get
that works too.
like a widescreen fix or something for it.
Listen, if you think there's a widescreen fix for Cars, Mater National, I have very bad news.
I mean, there might be. You don't know.
There is
You don't
not.
know.
I guarantee there is not. Move aside, British. I passed a British car, to be clear.
I hate those guys.
Time to play Cars the video game.
Yeah, it's not good, fair warning.
I've played it before on PS. I have it on PS2. I just played the PC version.
So it really is a PS2 game. Huh.
It really is a PS2 game, yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion, I kind of like the way the cars look in Cars 1 better than they do in this game. Even though in this game they're higher texture and higher poly and everything. Just has more charm for it, I think. Whoa, the British car is really taking over the Japanese car. We're about to start a new world war, hell yeah.
Isn't one already in progress right now?
A world war?
Oh well, maybe not quite yet, but
I mean, there might be, I guess. I don't know. I know there's been a whole bunch of shit about
Russia.
Ukraine of all things.
Yeah, I mean, knowing Russia, it's a possibility at least.
It's not an impossibility. I'll go with that.
Yeah. It's definitely very much a possibility.
I mean, I would prefer not, because...
What's going on?
Oh, so would I.
Like, you know.
Oh, Dogglebird.
Yeah, we're talking about the war that's kind of going on.
Yeah. I mean, we're not involved in it.
Yeah,
really.
we kind of are, but not really.
I mean, we kind of are because we keep putting ourselves into it, but...
No, we just give them money, which we shouldn't be.
Well, we give them money,
all,
and there have been a few, what's the word I
Yeah,
want to use?
I feel like helping them in any way, no matter how small, is probably gonna send the Russians on the...
Well, like, if I was going to war with someone, and then I see another country be like, yo, it's fine, and send 20 million to the one I'm at war with, I'm gonna be like, okay, dog, so you're 100% saying that you're against me.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. We shouldn't be with war. I mean, we shouldn't help Ukraine out at all.
I don't know if we're doing so over here in the UK.
The UK has sent ships to help.
Okay.
So the UK has done more than America.
So what we're saying is, we are definitely at risk of it turning into like a full scale.
I don't want to say we're at risk because the UK, they have sent ships, but to be clear, they have not attacked anybody. They have made it clear that they're not attacking anybody. It's primarily rescue efforts. Yeah, but the issue is it's rescuing people from Russia, so you know. Depends how Russia wants to take that, but I know they're preparing. Let's go with that. I think it's mostly preparation. It's like a whole ass Cold War thing again. Russia needs those countries for their war goal. Food specifically. Oh yeah, their win condition. Average Hearts of Iron player. Civilization 6. Ruin Arc.
Bro, just bullet served. I just saw that.
Bro, thank you. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know. A lot of people don't want to go to war for what I feel like are obvious reasons. And then there's like a whole group of people that are posturing with Ukraine flags and their fucking usernames. Yeah. Ukraine flag. Hashtag BLM. Hashtag Save Ukraine. Hashtag
ACAB.
Glory to Ukraine. Hashtag ACAB. Hashtag vaccination saves lives. Hashtag
pro-life.
Hashtag pro-life. Well, no, wouldn't they have, like, pro-choice?
Yeah, I think
because mostly it's liberal, I guess. Hashtag Joe Biden.
Bro, it's his fault that we're helping out with Ukraine. Not to get political or anything, but I don't know what whole meal is.
Not to get political or anything. There's this song about wanting to fuck Joe Biden.
Not to get political, but I like men.
Not to get political, but sweet corn do be tasting pretty good. I'm gonna start saying that all the time.
Fuck cheese.
Not to get political, but like Stuart Little.
Stuart Little sexy.
Stuart Little, new Hitler.
That's political.
About to gas all of the human beings.
Alright.
Rats rule the earth now. Okay, but this is a follow up to the car Hitler debate.
Yes.
I was discussing it with a couple of people, and
it was literally me and Blue Me.
No. I discussed it with a few other people after that.
No, you should go see Luigi down at.
Not to get. But is the government gonna get rid of this rash I got down at Costco? So we discussed it back and forth a little bit.
Good.
And Sarge
Mater, that was
is a
incredible.
World War II truck. One.
Oh, yeah, that was
Two,
fun.
we sort of went back and forth for a little bit, trying to figure out what the lungs of a car would be, on account of the gas chamber
Welcome
logic.
back, folks. Mater here. And as
I
you
don't think
can
it would
see
be
around
like
me, the
one
new
for one.
stadium
I
is
think it would be
just
slightly
about done.
different.
I'm
Mm.
saving up for my season tickets now.
See, that's what he thought too.
I might
He
even
thought
get
it
me
might be
some
more
at
of like
Buck
a
Creek.
a giant
Like,
deconstructor
he
that like
is
tears the
there,
cars
yeah,
apart.
but it ain't the
I
same.
do?
Mm.
Thanks, buddy. So the Mater National Contingent.
Giant burst fire demo.
And we
Oh,
That's the
boy.
issue. The car Hitler just.
Well, Koji comes to us from the
It's a
world
difficult
of drift
process.
racing. Although that seems pretty different from my type of racing, it's actually not.
Is that a fact? Now, if I get to come here for free, do I get stuff
Although all
from
the
a snack
cutscenes are
bar
like
for free too?
vlogs.
Sure, Mater. Anyway, as I was saying, drift racing is all about style. You gotta have the technical chops.
Personally, I think
If
there's
you
a
can't
car
make
Hitler.
it look good, then you're missing out on
Hmm.
half the equation, right?
So let me get this straight. Even if there ain't a race going on, I can still come down to the snack bar.
Sure.
Car Hitler.
As much
More
as you can
like
haul
where the
out
fuck is Car Mussolini?
All right.
Thank you, Lightning McQueen, for coming by and bringing us.
Where was
Isn't he
Car
the,
Yank?
isn't he the Formula One car in Cars 2?
Glad I
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
There is a Pope after all.
So the current theory that most people run with is that every car takes on the personality of the person that drove them when they were alive, before the people got wiped out or some shit. So the question we need to ask ourselves, did Hitler own a vehicle?
Yes, he did.
Are we sure?
Yes.
What kind of vehicle?
I don't know, but I know he did.
Look it up.
No, I'm playing MVM right now.
Heathen doesn't even want to prove his car Hitler theory. Cringe.
I'm pretty sure he did, but I'm not entirely sure what car.
Yes, he did. Thank you, Bluey. But what kind of car, though, Bluey? These are important questions here. And for that matter, if the car he had has been destroyed by humans directly after his death, would then, by conjunction, car Hitler not exist? On the basis that his car was destroyed by people before car Hitler could come back. I feel like if we ever asked the creators of the Cars universe, that it would be something like an answer somewhat like that.
No, I think there. If that means if there's a car Hitler, then there was a car Stalin, and therefore a car.
Congratulations!
And therefore,
This is a
who
beautiful
was the
stadium.
plane that delivered the
what do you
nukes
think,
on to
audience?
Nagasaki and Hiroshima?
See, I actually talked about that with the dude too.
What did he say?
Well,
Oh yeah, this is a
see
great
that we
opening
actually
day
discussed
crowd.
Car
I bet they can
911
hear us
as
out on
well.
the interstate.
And we made the point that Car 911 does not exist because in the movie Planes, there is airports,
So,
but the
ready to
airports
put on
do
a
not
good
have
show?
the strict
It will be a
regulations that
wonderful
were put in
race.
place after
However,
9/11.
I do feel a little bit bad.
It could take place
I would
before
hate for
9/11
you
though.
to lose on
It
your
does.
home ground. But I'm also not just
The
going to
in-universe
win.
year was
I
like,
wouldn't expect anything less.
I can't remember the exact
Bring
year,
it
but
on.
it wasn't. The Soviets de-engined his Mercedes-Benz 770 after World War II.
Before we get started,
Car Hitler is
still
dead.
a little matter of commemorating the stadium. See
Then
that
there
red
still
ribbon down
was a car Hitler then.
Briefly, but he is dead.
Then.
So he
He's
died.
dead, but there still was a car Hitler.
Fair
Which
enough.
means a car Holocaust.
He
That's
existed-
why die.
First one there cuts the ribbon.
Well, that's the issue, though. Hold on. The Cars events must follow our events. So by that logic, the people who
And
were
Daytona
killed in the
500
Holocaust,
happened.
when they
They-
died of the Holocaust, they did not own vehicles. So the vehicles that they would have respawned as don't respawn. Therefore, Car Hitler existed, but Car Hitler
Well, no,
killed
Jews can have
no one.
cars. Hold on.
Wait, this confuses me. So you say that Meta National can only support up to 1600. What was it? 1600 by 900?
1600 by 1200.
1200. Fucking Cars the video game can support up to 4K.
Oh yes, it can.
What?
3840 by 2160.
Yeah, it can. Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does not make sense. I'm just telling you. You know. Cars Radiator Springs Adventures can only support 800 by 400. So you know, good luck with that one.
I'm gonna die anyway. That was dumb.
Anyway, Cars 911 did not happen.
I'm okay with Cars 911 not happening, but what about
Because
the
fun
entirety
fact,
downfall of the Soviet Union?
Because fun fact, there were people at one point in time, because at the airport that we see Dusty Cropper land, there are passenger airplanes being escorted by the little cars that they have to use because the airplanes are so huge. But there are no people in those planes. So why do they exist?
But there's cars, they're transporter cars.
But there are air towers, air traffic towers, and air traffic controllers.
See?
But there is not a strict, I believe it's called TSA system. So the restrictions put into place after 9/11 have not happened.
But what year did it take place, though?
I'm not sure, but it was definitely after when 9/11 was taking place. Because Cars takes place in 2006, and Planes takes place after Cars.
Okay, so 9/11 didn't happen. But the
9/11 happened in 2001.
Yeah, I know. But
Oh, you're
also,
saying
that
didn't
means
happen
the
at all.
Daytona 500 didn't happen, though. It
What?
happened, which means, I don't know any relevance, but I'm just saying the Daytona 500 is real. So, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Do
All I know
tanks
is that
exist in cars?
Yes.
Have we seen tanks?
No.
I have
Actually,
to
I don't
assume
remember.
not. Because helicopters do, planes do, cars do. All kinds of cars do, but...
I think there is a tank. I just don't remember which movie it's in. I think it's... Like in Planes or something like that, they do show, like, a tank.
That might be in Planes 2, its sequel, but I don't remember it the first Planes.
I have to watch... If I had Disney Plus right now, I would watch the entire...
Well, I actually have
Cars
Planes
anthology.
downloaded on my computer.
Opening up in public thing that you were pirating things. Cool.
No, I just downloaded it.
Yes. Someday
Got a
we will
tank.
have to try
Didn't
that
pirate.
again, eh?
It's downloaded.
You must race again.
But you saw lightning.
That's part of the issue.
He won.
The sun was in your eyes. You were distracted by.
I don't
thoughts of
know.
home. Look, all of your tires, they're almost flat.
I don't know what the point is, the bypass point. Because
But,
for
I guess
cars,
we race again.
For Luigi,
you know,
sure,
you
it's the
have an
least we
owner
could do. What do you
that
say we
drives the
make it a
car.
little more
But for a
interesting?
tank, do
You
you
sure?
really
Two of your
technically
friends,
have
it's me
an
and two
owner
of
who
mine.
drives the tank,
Whole
or just
team
people who
loses
use
away.
the tank?
Okay?
Well, it's a
Okay,
tank crew.
for
You gotta have a
Luigi.
tank crew.
See, yeah. So do tanks therefore have schizophrenia and multiple personality disorder?
I don't know.
This is
Hold
the-
on. If
this is
there's a
the deep
World War
lore.
II vet, hold on. If there's a World War II vet, like truck or whatever,
Sarge.
that means there must have been tanks, right?
Well, that. Yeah. Well, yes, but the debate is whether they came back alive, not if they existed at all.
Well, no, that means. No, I think everything was just like, I don't know, cars first, I guess. Since there was World War II, and he remembers that.
Well, Sarge doesn't necessarily remember World War II. That's just the type of vehicle he is. He's a World War II truck.
I guess.
The issue is we can't ask Sarge ourselves.
Why not?
He's a fictional character.
Okay. Good point.
If somebody could get in contact with the director of Cars, please, and just ask
Yeah.
him a few questions, be like, okay, Car Hitler.
Yeah.
Okay, Car Hitler, Car Stalin, Car Valento Swagalini.
Valento Swagalini.
I don't know his actual name.
Was there a Holocaust?
Was there a Holocaust?
Are you
Was
a,
there
are you a
9/11?
Cars Holocaust denier? Sarge, did you fight the Nazis in World War II?
Sarge, you a Vietnam vet?
How old
We
are
can
you,
remember.
Sarge?
It's just a World War II truck.
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah, he's a World War II truck. He probably would have lived. Or actually, no. Wait.
Well, I don't think they took
They
World
didn't
War II
use-
trucks to Vietnam.
Yeah, they didn't.
Back in the
Wait,
day,
what
a
I
lot of
forget.
cars were
Wait,
just
did
abandoned in the
Vietnam
forest.
happen before or after?
Yeah, after World War II. I believe it was in the
It was in the 80s.
yeah. I was about to say the 70s, but 80s sounds more
I
right.
think 70s, actually.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's been a while.
Did it happen around the same time or after the Cold War?
That is a
I think
wonderful
after.
question. I think a little.
No, I think it's before. Yeah, it's
I
before.
think a little
Vietnam
before.
happened before.
Not like a lot before, but a little. Because that was
No,
like
it's
mid
definitely
the whole fight against communism thing. Because that's why we got involved in the first place.
Yeah, just like World War II, we had to help the French and the British again.
Yeah. Same with the Korean War.
And World War II.
After, it was 70s, 80s. Cars in Normandy.
Yeah,
Car-
there's a World War II trucks. I mean, there was a car in Normandy.
Cars Jamestown. Cars Apartheid.
Jesus. Carms Boston
Cars
Massacre.
nuking Nagasaki.
Cars Boston Massacre.
Our new clubhouse.
Mater, it's not
I'm
really
not talking
a
about
clubhouse.
Jeez.
It's the
We're getting
headquarters
Bloop Me, I
for
think.
all of our professional racing operations.
Loopy's already in the call.
It's a clubhouse.
No, I'm talking about, he's saying G's in the chat.
You're going to be
Oh.
very busy here.
Yeah. I think we're gonna need a bigger
Cars
town.
Bolshevism
I
resolution.
wouldn't change a
Revolution.
thing. Lightning. It was a very enjoyable
Revolution?
week.
Yeah,
You
revolution.
can
Overthrow
reveal
the government?
hospitality and
Lamau.
host you and your friends in the European
What other
zoo.
tragic
Yeah.
events were there?
Absolutely. We'll
See,
throw a show on the road.
At the very least, I know bare minimum, Cars 9/11 never happened.
It's just over the pond.
Pond? Oh, dang, I can't swim.
Everybody, it's time for the end of a festival picture. Guido, are you ready?
Wait, is this the end of the game?
I have to reinstall what?
Did I just finish it?
Okay, ready? Everyone
Like Cars 2.
say...
I like Cars 2.
Everybody say, whoo, boy!
This definitely seems like the ending of the game. That was the end of the game. Cars MATER National is over.
Wow.
Huh? Find all 3 parts to make Monster McQueen. You've got me curious, but no. Yeah, okay, so that... I'll admit, Cars
another
MATER National was a little
question.
shorter than I thought it'd be. Goodbye. I was told it was 3 hours. I finished it in 2.5. Lamau.
Maybe because the person who told you that sucked.
Lamau.
So
Well, I guess if you did every minigame.
well, yeah, I suppose.
Wait, there is a Cars 3 game?
Yeah, there's a
Cars
Cars 3 game. It's been out for a while, yeah.
I didn't see it on
Yeah.
Steam.
I didn't
Yeah,
like
it's-
Cars 3.
Hold on.
That's just
I
me,
didn't
though.
either. Cars 3 was mid. The trailers were a lot better than the fucking actual game, the movie.
Yeah, I felt alone when I said I didn't much like the film.
Nah, Cars 3 was...
Just because it seems Cars 3 is heralded as one of the the best film in the series.
No,
I don't like it
certainly
much.
not.
Yeah, I don't like it much.
Yeah, no,
I
I
didn't
see.
like
I
it.
see
I
Cars.
much prefer the original.
MATER National,
Same.
Cars 2, Radiator Springs. There is no Cars 3 on Steam.
Maybe it's not on Steam then. Maybe it's somewhere else.
Bruh. Well, it's not on Steam. I'm
Maybe.
probably not gonna play it. So.
Fight!
Oh.
I'll play a little bit of Cars 2. Not like a lot of it, but because it's already 5 o'clock, so we need to figure out dinner pretty soon. But I will play a little bit of Cars 2. Just a smidge. Cars 2, launch. Yes, I agree with the terms of service. It's a fucking video game, Chief.
Oh, are you playing Cars 2 now?
Yeah, just a little bit of it.
Oh, alright.
It's already 5, so I'll eventually need to split off and eat, but...
Oh,
so loud!
It's not even on PC.
What, Cars 2?
The Cars 3. It's not even on PC.
Ah.
It's on pretty much every other modern platform.
Welcome to the Chrome Training Academy.
Where's the settings button?
Every other modern platform before the current gen.
Where's the settings? I need the settings.
No, you don't.
Here it is. Options. I need to decrease these terrible fucking volume.
Does this place have an echo? Damn.
Jesus. Okay, that should be fun. Why is everything so shiny? I wonder if I just broke my stream somehow. 1600 by 900. Can you please? I beg of you. Give me something good. Yeah, all right, sweet. I can have an actual decent resolution.
Cosa stavo facendo?
Resolution fixed. Also, it's multiplayer.
Oh, what?
We can get that split screen gaming.
I am currently playing.
I didn't mean now, I just meant in general. Okay, so it did kind of jack up everything on my computer. Let's fix everything real fast. Oh, including not being shown up. Hang on. Cars. Ooh, that's not good. It's not showing up as a .exe. Oh, there it is.
I have health on kill, co-parter.
I do not know why the cars are so shiny.
Mamma mia, I look good, huh?
Did that actually come up, or is... Yep, sweet. Alright. I need to adjust it a little bit, so it actually fits inside the little thingy. Ka-chow. Cars 2.
Of course, the medics are support.
I don't know why the cars look like that, but Cars 2. I'll play like one mission, probably. Chrome missions. There are... Is there really only 6 missions?
Yeah, it's short.
The game's that's really short. Oh, okay, no, it's not nearly as short as I was led to believe. Never mind.
Exactly.
New agent training. Oh shit, we're driving in London.
We've been here.
Ew.
About to commit some fucking tax fraud. Alright. We got Lightning McQueen, which looks like a cartoon. Pretty weird.
Hey,
Mater.
what do we want?
Tell you something.
Finn McMissile, no gross. Holly Shipwell, gross.
Take a good look at Francesco.
Bernoulli, gross. Gross.
Yeah,
Gross.
I will
You guys all suck. Hey, look, it's Todoroki from the famous show My Hero Academia. There's Sarge, Luigi.
This is great.
Well, these all suck. I'm just gonna be like,
Yo, why is our friend in a video game crazy?
oh wow. Chris.
Welcome to Chrome's preparation simulation. Shall we begin? Agent McMissile here will demonstrate several ways to increase
I
your
really
energy.
feel like there should be
Pay
a
close
HUD or
attention
something.
now.
There
These
you
are
go, here on that.
And I need to go to options. Can I turn on subtitles? This game have fucking subtitles so I can see what the fuck they're saying.
Nah.
Graphic quality high. Down. There is no subtitles. Hate gaming.
No gaming?
vital maneuvers for any agent.
Oh, I see. I'm just meant to be watching.
Come along then. Let's see how you do.
Oh! This actually drives like I expect a fucking car game to drive, with the fucking up arrow. Holy shit. Can't believe it. We're actually driving like regular human fucking beings. Right arrow. I know how to turn.
No.
Exit when ready. That was it? You taught me how to go forward?
Oh, you need to
You're
know.
a natural.
Thanks,
Why
I'm
does-
helpful.
An agent.
Appreciate
You'll
it.
often
Why
need
does
to
Cause a
jump
video
to
game
find the fastest route to
go
your
up
goal.
to
This
4K
also
but
has the
doesn't
pleasant
support
side effect of
1080?
increasing your energy.
Good news is this one goes up to 4K. Yo, this is where I
Yeah,
learned
but
to
does it
jump.
support,
I'm so excited.
does it support 1080?
Hop away.
It does. Which is amazing. I guess it's not that amazing because it's Cars 2, but, you know. Wow, jumping is actually, like, sensible. Thank fuck, it's just space instead of me having to finagle how to jump.
Oh, you're using PC controls, huh?
I am. I could plug in my controller, but I played the first 2 Cars games without a controller, so I feel obligated to do so here.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh no, Cars
You know what
1
I'm
with a
not-
controller
Not gonna do it.
sucks.
Not fucking that.
Excellent. Now let's focus on drifting.
I don't know, man.
Cars 1 with a
You can
controller
gain
sucks
energy
doo-doo.
I
and
don't know,
take
man.
hold without
I
losing speed.
played it on
Shall we, Finn?
PS2 and I didn't have.
No, I'm talking about on PC. You'll probably see why. It's a pain in the ass to get to the menu. Yo, I'm about to learn how to drift. Let's go.
Thank you, Finn.
I mean, I adjusted the controls and then the menu worked fine.
It never worked for me.
I adjusted the controls taking into account that they had like the B being A for a bit. Oh, sorry, circle being A because I'm using a PS5 controller.
Okay, so drifting is pretty extreme in this game, I've noticed. It's gone back to Cars 1's method of drifting, which means I have 0 traction. So I don't really slow down, I just keep going faster.
Well done.
Issue of utmost skill.
Clearance level 0. Yeehaw. Next. Save in progress. Hell yeah, boy.
You should play up to at least like 1 or 2 races. Like
That's what I figure I'll do. I'll do like a few missions. I'm just trying to go through the training right now. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that. I'll get to that later. I'll learn that later. They didn't teach me how to rev up.
Rev up these nuts.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Just casually gaming.
Yeah, just casually. You handle like shit.
Told you.
I mean, like,
Oh,
when you
that's
do
my
the side- when
turbo
you do the
meter. I
side-
gain turbo by doing cool stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if there are any in this race, but there are like items. in this game.
Dang, the turbo lasts fucking hours too. Sweet.
I'd recommend saving up for full turbo.
And that's why I'm gaming. You're not. Balancing. I would definitely lose all my speed while doing this.
I have this game on the Xbox.
Awesome!
I think I need to reinstall it.
Yeah! This is why they call me Lightning!
This definitely does seem like a game that would be on Xbox.
No, it definitely is. I remember playing this. I preferred the other games on Xbox though, like Hydro Thunder.
Hydro Thunder's alright.
Nah, I'm talking about Hurricane, the one that's on consoles.
Yeah. The one that they for some reason released twice on Xbox Live Gold.
Yeah. Didn't it come out recently again? Or Gold?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it came out once, like last year or something. Then earlier this year, it came back. I was like, bro, I already got this.
Getting all these free drifting points.
Did you know, by the way, September is going to be the last month and probably the last time ever for gold.
Yeah.
What you saying?
I think that's it. You know it talks like gold, right? I don't know if you use that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't use it, but yeah.
And how like every month there's like 3 games.
Sure.
3 games with gold. Well, September's gonna be apparently gonna be the last month that Xbox includes exclusive money in its monthly games.
Huh.
Yeah.
I have no comment. Doesn't really change anything. Luckily for me. I'm just gonna exit and see what I'm doing. I'm not actually sure what mission I'm doing.
I want to try and run cars in window mode. I'm trying to find some way to run it in window mode, but I don't know.
So I am still in the training. Alright. Chrome, energy, technology, training. Okay. Still in London.
Hey, how long have we been here?
Let's go.
Ka-chow! Let's do this.
What's up,
Excellent.
Missile?
Now let's focus
Ciao,
on
let's
drifting.
do this.
This useful move can help you gain energy and take corners without losing speed. Shall we, Finn?
Easy as a Sunday drive.
Are you about to just do the thing I've already done 100 times?
Thank you, Finn. Ready, Tree?
All you did was drift.
It's your turn.
I already know how to drift. You told me how to drift earlier.
No.
It's not all that complicated. I can just hold the drift button forever. Without losing any speed for some reason. Which doesn't feel accurate to have fun. You know what? We're game. Whoa, easy training. Already passed.
Bravo! Now you have enough energy to use your agency-appointed turbo boost.
Ah.
I love this part.
This is where it teaches me how to turbo the thing I've been doing for like ever.
Very nice. All right. Now you have a
It's gonna be time later. I'm probably gonna pop on Minecraft and continue building that giant
Imagine
network.
playing the Minecraft.
You're playing Cars 2, the fucking video game. Shut your bitch ass up.
I know I'm too based. Too based for that Minecraft experience.
Okay, this is definitely not windowed mode.
Brilliant. Now that you've learned how to use energy gains to get a turbo boost, we're going to use more to go in the zone. This happens when your energy activates your Chrome-issued speed boost. Since it's much more powerful than a simple turbo, it requires a great deal more energy to perform.
Indeed. So excited to learn how to super turbo. Wow, love that noise. Super look forward to hearing that every 5 fucking seconds. It is a nice speed boost, though.
Forza Horizon 6. Looking
well done.
Mad crazy.
Welcome.
Do cars eat flavored petrol?
They do drink gasoline.
They do drink gas and oil for some reason. And you can actually, okay, yes, because the hippie sells natural gasoline, and when Lightning McQueen tries it, he says it tastes great. So the natural conclusion is that there is a taste. Oh, I see. I have to tap.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Oi, watch it, mate! City.
I can't believe you can actually go faster this way. This is such a stupid way to drive.
Bring it on! Oh yeah!
Well, I have like less handling and harder to turn.
Time to get serious.
Did that car just get launched off the cliff? I'm pretty sure I just committed murder. Sideways driving. Could be illegal. Pretty sure it is. Not important.
Now we're Man, I am good.
I will admit the races seem a little long, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I want a movie where sentient cars kill off humans and become cars to society. Well, the current prevailing theory for like the Cars universe is that the cars become the people that they once existed as, and that the people are already gone. You know, so cars already dominate the world.
Just a little something I picked up from a friend.
Also, there's car racism probably, so there's that.
There might be car racism. Like, I don't know, because I'm not sure the cars have races in the first place, but...
They have accents, which means they have races.
Well, those are nationalities.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
That doesn't necessarily mean race. Cars football fans.
Let's see if this worked. This did not work.
I can't believe I'm still in first place. I feel like I'm driving so poorly.
Good.
You're playing game design for like 6-year-olds. Your mother, bitch.
You got what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about that? Oh,
What am I gonna do about it?
Yeah. What are you
I'm
do
gonna
about it?
agree, my mom was a cunt.
You know what? Fair enough. I guess I'll have to stream up on my phone, even though I'm probably gonna end it like not too long.
Can't believe they can't kick the bloody ball.
I can't believe he had a fucking fun.
Awesome!
Yeah, I guess I have to play in 720p full screen.
Oh yeah, in addition to fucking the points I made for both previous car games, even this car game doesn't feel like you're going fast. It feels like you're going all of maybe 50, 60. Like it says, oh, you're going 150, you're going so fast, but it's like,
Welcome
no.
to Chrome's Advanced Training Simulation. You're now ready to learn additional maneuvers to gain energy and defeat your opponents. Next up, an air trick.
An
A
air
rather
trick, yo.
effective way to gain an energy boost.
Not to mention quite exhilarating.
I wanted to get through the training section
When you're in the air,
first.
begin your move.
After this one, I'll probably quit and find out how many levels there are. And if there's not a lot more, then I'll finish up the training and then be done.
Oh dear.
I might be driving backwards. It seems
Well
fine.
done.
I don't know how to turn
A
around, but
side bash will avoid an obstacle or knock an opponent off their course.
side bash?
You can also knock an opponent out of two-wheel drive or backwards driving.
Out of two-wheel drive or backwards driving. Meaning fucking what?
Nothing to it.
W
Okay,
or
then.
R?
Give it a bash.
Okay. W for left, R for right. On you.
Smashing! Very nice. Alright. Now you have
You cannot turn while bashing.
You do. Who just left?
I'm not sure.
Well done.
Oh damn. Well, rip token.
Yeah, it's probably Token. Token's pretty cringe like that.
I hate both of you.
As
I'm
know,
still
your
here.
sword is reversed when moving backward.
Well, I can't hear the disconnect noise, so I never know when
I
someone
told
leaves.
you, look me left, bitch. Is actually.
Oh, Bluey did.
Honest, you
Very nice,
cut
sir.
off, so I thought
right
you
then,
were
your
I thought you
turn,
were
please.
jokingly saying me, and I was playing along.
Oh,
Bro.
the confusion does make sense. E is how I turn around. Yo, backwards driving, Kanye. So drifting turns me back around. Good to know, I fucking guess. What the fuck?
Honestly, the drifting system in this Cars game is actually much better by what you're describing.
I mean, it's better than the previous two, yeah, but like.
No, I mean like in Cars 1.
The one with the best drifting is Cars MATER National, because it actually
This
feels
is a
like you have
tricky one.
traction.
The two-wheel
Yeah.
challenge requires balance and
I
precision.
mean, this one
steering.
feels like you have
Don't turn too
like a
sharply
little
or
bit of
you'll lose
traction.
control.
Yeah, but not much.
More traction than in Cars 2.
Yeah. Cars 2, you have no
Very
traction.
nice, sir. All right then.
Oh,
your
that's
turn, please.
two-wheel. So me just jamming out like I've been doing every time I've been playing. I've already been doing this for ages.
Would you like to save your profile to the hard disk, or I have to?
It's
use
gonna
my
ask you
mouse
to do that every time.
Yeah, I've 100%ed this game on PS2.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it did it on console too.
Yeah, it does.
I figured it probably wouldn't, given that it's console, but.
Yeah, it does.
Exit the
It
level
asks
to
if you
see
it
how
asks
many-
if you want to save.
How many levels I got left in the training?
Here we go then.
Oh. I was on the last mission for training, so I'm gonna do the last training mission. And then
Training Academy.
I'll be done for today.
Okay.
Yo, let's go. Weight class medium, so I actually have weight classes.
Hold on
No
there.
speed, all power.
Is Finn
Mid.
I know.
Yeah.
I would.
What about Luigi?
Guido says
A lot of
you will
speed,
not
no
be
power.
Reporting
Shocker.
for duty.
I wish I could play as Dog. I want to play as Dog.
Can you play as Guido?
No, you cannot play as Guido.
Oh.
So I have to play attack. I don't know what attack is, but we're about to learn. Lightning McQueen. I figured doing a medium, mid-power, mid-speed.
As well, too.
Gaming.
For every car you disable, you will be granted more time to participate.
For every car
Enemy
you
creator
disable.
activated.
Have to use weapon. I see. Thank you. I'm already out of weapons.
Missile launcher acquired.
What? Oh. Very cool. So it's like Mario Kart, but that's like the... Why? Why have you done this, Legend? Outrun this, he yells, as he bombs them. You pressing the wrong fucking button? I hate how E is the turnaround button.
Missile launcher acquired.
Hate the missile launcher. Give me this.
Then I reapply again in 2 weeks.
What?
What?
Anyway, King, I'll see you later.
Alright, peace out.
Bye.
RC skate
Tokens
jam
return to his
secured.
fringe roots.
Targets destroyed.
How many was I meant to do? Oh, I meant to do 20.
Machine guns. Targets destroyed.
That's 20.
This is one annoying thing about this game on
Missile
PC is the
launcher
fact that
acquired.
the mouse cursor interrupts a lot of
Machine guns acquired.
well, is that what you meant when you were talking about?
That was definitely part of it, yeah.
On the bad guys.
Yeah, the mouse cursor stops you from selecting certain things.
It's a huge pain to fight the mouse cursor 80% of the time, because it does make you. New mode: battle race, Vista run, Ginza sprint, oil rig run, pipeline sprint.
Now we're talking.
Cool. So I finished the training. So I think that's going to be it in terms of the stream today. Just the training is done.
I'm going with the red, white, and blue skin.
Oh, you've picked the red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
I didn't. I picked the one that mostly covered in yellow. Exit to desktop. Well, that game was a lot better than I thought it would be. Cars Made International was about what I expected, to be honest, but everything else, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
Ending the stream.
Yeah, I'm currently debating on if I should raid. Suppose I could.
Raiding might be fun.
Could be.
Let's see if there's anyone.
I have 4
live.
people on my list. We got Ernalice playing Bear and Breakfast. We got Brebby playing Hitman 3. We got that blind girl playing DBD, and 5 Hatto, because I refuse to call him Shadow. It's 5 Hatto playing Hearthstone.
Alright. Who's the one playing DVD?
That blind girl.
Alright.
But we got 3 people, so I'm open to any suggestions. Because we got options.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd say either the Hitman one or the DVD one, personally.
Last joke.
Huh?
You've lost me, Bloopy. I don't know what that means. Cars,
said
Margaret
either-
Thatcher. Bloopy, you're not funny. Margaret Thatcher is like, I don't know why you think saying that name will make it funny. You hurt me, Bloopy. You hurt me deep.
Well, an American getting offended at Margaret Thatcher. Who knew?
I don't
Who
even
knew
know
the
who
day was
Margaret
coming?
Thatcher is.
Huh?
I don't even know who she is.
She was I think she was some like old PM.
I have no idea who that is.
Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Minister. She
Yeah,
was.
I don't know who she
is. She was very.
Tories,
She was very infamous. Amongst the miners, not as in children, but like
Yeah, like
actual,
minors.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly what she did, but basically a whole bunch of miners went on strike. Because of her or something. I don't fully remember what it was, but basically she pissed them off.
Oh well. Let me open up Twitch, see what everybody else is doing. We got. Oh, okay. So that blind girl literally went offline. So not that blind girl is what that means.
Okay.
She is offline. Do cars form unions? Probably not. I think they just do what they're like. What they're forced to do, essentially. All right, we got Hearthstone. I see the Hearthstone. Hearthstone's not bad. We got the Hitman 3 from Brebby, but Brebby's bad, so add Hitman 3 to be clear. But now every time I'm clicking on anybody, I get ads, so I can't see what they're doing. Luke, I am your mechanic. What? Just have to wait for the ad to finish. Genshin Impact. Buy Genshin Impact. No. How would you buy death?
I feel like the Luke I'm your father thing came from like parents or whatever who didn't really know Star Wars and were misquoting, and then it just became the, a quote that everyone thought was the actual quote.
Yes.
The actual quote is he says to Luke, "No, I am your father."
Yeah, he doesn't actually say Luke.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, it is easy to imagine that he said, "Luke, I am your father." So,
Or maybe it started as like as a joke towards any like to mates who had friends named Luke.
maybe. Anyway, I'll figure out how to raid first.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we prefer? Bear and Breakfast? I've never actually heard of that game. Hitman 3. Hearthstone.
Probably, for me, it'd be Hitman 3.
What about you, Bloomy? Bloomy? Are you agreeing? Oh, Hitman 3. All right. I wasn't for sure if that was you agreeing or not.
Yeah. I'm not a big Hearthstone person, and
Same. I used to play it back in the day.
I don't know what the bear breakfast. I mean, maybe the bear breakfast one would be funny, but yeah. Oh well.
I mean, it actually does look like a good game. I need to look into it. Maybe get it. It looks really fun.
Yes. It actually is.
KingHeartFelt.
Well, at least I think it's a good streaming game. I don't know.
Thank you for the raid.
I
Welcome.
need